and Dawn Marie held up her end of the bargain, and that the Hell Knights would no longer bother you on your mission. And your next objective was to breach the bridge so you could take control of the ship or handle the threat of the sentient AI, which was in control of the security system. I believe that we were going to deal with the sentient AI or the rogue AI. And you came back to the Charon, the ship you entered on. Grubulum was still in the process of fixing it. And I told you that for Grubulum to, or I guess for you to make successful repairs, you would need to leave all of the engineers here in order for them all to work on the ship, and it would be flyable again, and you would be able to carry considerably more of your reward, maybe even a couple extra special things, if you manage to repair the Charon and leave with it. In addition, you also got a few magic items, which, as a good DM, I forgot to put in your inventories. So I'll be working on that during break. If my laptop notes would actually fucking open, I would be able to tell you what you got. But I guess I'll have to close them and then try to reopen them. But while I'm doing that, I don't think there was anything else to catch up on. I will say, I guess before I say the thing and we officially begin, tonight will be a go-to session. We will either be ending at 5 hours, or as when we reach the point where I have run out of content, which is possible since we're doing 5 hours today. We could deal with both the sentient AI and get to the bridge all in the same session, depending on how you handle things. So, if I run out of stuff that I've prepared, then we will end the session and I will start preparing for the finale.
All right.
Outside of that, I think we're pretty much ready to go. All right, we got okay, we got oh yeah, here's your magic item. We got the Hellmover's boots. As a reaction, whoever took them, I can't remember. Whoever wanted them can have them. As a reaction, you can stride when initiative is rolled. You got 1,000 credits to split between yourself. You got the Signifier's gauntlets, which lets you use spell chips, and you got 4 spell chips to go along with that. And I know this one was for Moss, the Assault Hollow Projector, which allows allies to attack within 5 feet of an enemy who has been hit by area fire. I'll keep that minimized. And I'll say the thing, and we will begin. All right. Put your hacking shades on. Start your laptops. Because we're going to deal with the sentient AI and its security forces tonight. A lone page sails past a distant star. And we will resume where we left off. Oh my god, and now... Oh, you motherfucker. I did log in already, Kinku. Fuck off. Trying to get me to sign back into my YouTube profile, even though I already did that for the session.
Oh, there's 2 bulkheads.
Let me refresh it. Oh, shit.
He multiplied. Oh, no.
Where's the other one?
Huh. points at each they're pointing at each other. Oh, wait, what the fuck is this?
There's one here, and there's one over here.
I gotta restart the ambience. Oh, okay. Let me get rid of this one.
What's just my headset?
All right. With having the engineers ready to go, also I have removed the funny stepping mod from this as well. It did not mess anything up. There'll be no like funny stepping noise on the map anymore.
Damn. I like the goofy ass stepping mod.
Yeah, it just causes too many bugs. Like constantly pulling you back into walls and stuff like that. Just too frustrating to deal with for me. So I ultimately removed it.
Doesn't change too much, but oh well. The jank will be missed. Only kind of.
All right. Now that the power has been restored, ship's reactor is no longer critical, and radiation is not threatening to flood the ship as it explodes and descends into the gravitational pull of the nearby planet. You resolve yourselves to handle the issue of the sentient AI. And thus, or well, I guess I should ask, is there anything you want to do before I move you all to the AI's hub bay?
No, I don't think so.
Fully healed.
I mean, true.
Yeah, you did all level up.
True.
Make sure that you pick your feats toy.
I did.
Ooh.
I'd say, because you're playing like a level 2 character at some point or some shit.
I got incredible initiative for my feet. I'm hoping
Wow,
that'll help.
sounds incredible.
Has the initiative.
All right. In that case, I'm going to warp you all
Yeah.
to the AI hub bay. You depart the hangar, and you make your way to the AI hub. Let me pretty sure I did get the walls and all that stuff prepared before. I did. Cool. Although I'm just now noticing that the maps are kind of bleeding into each other. Not too big a fan of that. I'll get rid of the walls on this one.
Okay, just
I
loaded
think they're
screen.
causing it. Hang on, minor adjustments. Because I prepared all of this stuff before I had figured out some of the issues I was running into that I managed to resolve when I did the one shot. Making some minor adjustment. Drag these tokens over. All right, we're good. I'll move you all here. All right. And activate. Where's Flack?
Underneath me.
There he is. I think he's in the wall. That was why I couldn't see him. There he is. All right. Crossing the Threshold. Also sponsored by Patreon/Cybermaps. Go ahead, get that out of the way. Crossing the Threshold, you proceed through the main deck of the Kaiserion, passing through the different corridors and hallways you'd already been through. Now that the ship's electrics were fully online again, and the reactor was no longer critical, you were able to fastly transit around the ship using the railway system and any available elevators.
I think I'm on 2 parts of the map.
Oh, you are. I was using you to inspect that map for my vision's sake. All right, you're gone. I fixed it, Moss.
Hey, there you go.
But
Oh, never mind. Okay. I just saw my vision showing someone in the corner there.
I can't hover it. I can see it.
oh, here, since Flack can see him.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, arriving at the central AI hub, you step off of the elevator and enter a long corridor. As you're walking down it, a camera immediately swivels. You know that, considering you were able to restart the ship's power and arrive here, the AI probably already is aware of your arrival. Considering it has absolute control over the security system, you wonder why, if it is a threat, it hasn't immediately summoned a security team or a force of droids to deal with you. And you think back to Razir, who managed to trick it earlier into thinking that you were also part of its AI force. It is possible that that guise is still up, though you're not sure how effective it will be. Closer you draw into the core, perhaps it's able to fool the cameras, but you can't be sure. Things with a higher artificial intelligence level or security threshold will fall for such a guise. You enter the main server hub. You see all of the storage banks, the power sources that supply energy directly to the AI, acting as its brain, or several functions that allow it to compute different outcomes, understand the ship's diagnostics. And just around the corner, Black, standing near one of the servers, sees something on the far end, seemingly having a panel unplugged and working on it. A large droid. Judging by its heavy plate, you assume that it likely to have some combat capability, Fleck, considering you are a quite the well-learned fighter. It has heavily armored plate, but it also seems to be proficient in repair. However, you're not necessarily affluent in enough in robotics to immediately tell just what exactly this droid was built for. I'm about to check.
I can wing it. If it's computers.
Okay.
Untrained
You
improvisation.
can give me let me look. I always forget. We just played a different game, so I have to refresh myself on our finder's skill list, as well as any improvised skills I want to do.
That's like a computers check.
Yeah, you could give
Straight
me
up.
computers. Give me computers or warfare,
Well,
considering that this droid is heavily plated.
take that. Warfare. Let's see. Oh,
14.
Classic.
While this, you could, well, okay. Looking at how well how well armored the AI droid is. You try to examine it for any weapons and deduct its combat capability. You can tell just off the cuff that while it does boast a heavy synthetic plate, would likely make it resistant to small arms, firearms, to small arms weaponry. It is not heavily bolstered with any openings or mechanics that would deploy weapons for it to fire heavy guns.
It's got a taser.
You presume it to be mostly a droid for diagnostics and repair, yet able to defend itself should it have to.
All right.
But it is quite large, at a sturdy 6.5 feet tall.
All right.
You could presume it to be quite strong. Close quarters fight. As you step away, it will close the panel and it will begin marching down. It'll begin marching down the corridor. Even without being able to see it, you hear its metal feet clink off somewhere up here. It does not seem to have immediately spotted you.
All right.
Interesting.
Razir, since you had the angle, well, both you and Ajax can
You can do
see one to the right as well.
Does it seem like it has any weapons on its body? Or is it just like
Uh,
a mostly humanoid shape?
It's just a mostly humanoid shape, as I described with Flack. Can't really see any openings on it where it seems like it would deploy large firearms, like weapons would emerge from its body. So likely would use the tools it has at its disposal to try to fight you.
Okay. I'd say we could
They
sneak
have not-
by, but we have a fucking clunker over here, so.
I mean, I could do the
Don't-
quiet. I
don't.
could do quiet ally.
Who?
Oh yes.
Looks around.
And my stealth is a lot better now. So
Holds flamethrower, looks around. Who?
I mean, half chip.
but also the camera is kind of staring at us, so I don't know if stealth will really. Well, unless we're
Okay,
trying to,
they probably you're right. Probably
we can still do it,
know
but
we're like.
yeah.
Well, you know that last time you were able to fool the cameras, so it's likely the cameras think that you are still part of the AI workforce. But should
Okay.
should a droid of a higher security level confront you, you're not sure your disguise would hold up from the engine room.
All right, we could do some stealth. I guess.
Some stealthy boy stuff. All right.
Follow the leader. I guess.
Follow leader. All right. Good luck, Jax.
What do you mean? I have decent stealth.
Huh?
We roll stealth for that, right?
Nope.
I think only the lowest. I think only the
yeah.
lowest. I think only the lowest person rolls. But they add
Oh,
like.
Yeah, that's because
Sure you- yeah.
Hold on, let
Yeah,
me.
you
because
got like a
Black has
feature.
the
let me
feat for that.
Let me click it. Hold on a sec.
Click no jutsu.
Click your feature and then the lowest stealth. Let's see.
So that, then click follow the expert.
All right. Yep, that would mean Black has to roll. I mean, not Black. Ajax, I think. I think Ajax has the lowest stealth.
It is +3.
Yeah. You
Plus
could add
three?
you could add you add your level as proficiency to the skill check, and you could and then on top of it a +3 because I'm master and stuff.
And then they will roll if it comes to it, I will roll a perception check against what you roll, Ajax.
All right. Follow the leader. So follow the leader is a +3.
It's +3 and your level, so 10 total. +10.
Okay. All right. There we go. Roll. Oh, we're hard.
Okay.
That's not
bad.
too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah.
Not bad. Technically, I don't think it's supposed to be 13. I think it's supposed to be 3 plus 7.
Oh, like
Well-
my dexterity plus.
No, well, he added his. Well, yeah, I don't know if you added your dex. Well, doesn't it? I think, yeah, it adds his
Yeah,
dex
I did, yeah.
automatically. So yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, so it is 25. I thought it would be 22.
No, it's his dex, and my bonus follow leader gives a 10.
Okay, my bad. I thought it was yeah, okay, I thought it was. Okay, I got you. I'm straight now.
Theo.
All right, well, you may move down the paths less traveled. So you may proceed onwards if you wish. And I will let you know when you stop. I will pause should something come up.
What, the darkness?
You hear clinking. A clinking of metal feet. All right.
How did I move after you paused?
Probably a little bit, probably delayed input.
If that's the case, can you
Pass
move
it.
that?
I can't.
I guess
I
it doesn't
guess.
matter. I saw it coming anyway, so. Half Joe.
True, you did see it coming. All right. Passing by this work droid here. It will cease what it's doing and it will turn to look down the corridor. Down the corridor to its left. Having intended to move down and work on one of the power pylons in the center, believing it perhaps saw something. Pass by quickly, or at least attempting to move quickly. And it will do a little bit of a lookers. All right.
We move.
I stand perfectly still, blending into the machinery.
Your white armor blends perfectly with the white colors of the machinery. The lights of your helmet and your spacesuit matching it almost exactly, boss. And it does not notice anything out of the ordinary. And it will resume its work, leaving you unimpeded.
Do a little roll.
Do a combat roll.
Get to the alley. Ajax is standing the middle T posing.
Ajax, as you stand in the
Sorry.
center of the map, as you stand unfocused, perhaps a little confused as to how you weren't caught. This work droid will round the desk where it was stationed, and it will towards the edge, looking outwards. And I will give it a +1 modifier
Theo,
to its
up
perception
your sleeve.
check. Yeah, I'll give it a +1 mod since you are standing out in the open. All right,
Jesus Christ.
he sees you. Razir is standing out in the open too, so it's not just you. He looks past you and sees Razir as well. It will step off the end of the alcove, of the upper alcove, landing on the floor. Its heavy feet will crash with a metallic thud, and it will begin to approach you. And in a
Loop him.
deep electron. Did you say loop him like like Dead by Daylight?
You can't initiate his conversation if you can't catch.
It pulls you in like a Skyrim NPC.
No, I got the camera.
I can do it. I got it.
Oh, what is this? Starfield? I thought we were playing Starfinder.
Oh, actually, considering Razir is standing out in the open as well, it will actually like walk over here and face the both of you. And in a deep electronic voice, it will begin to ask some questions.
Oh boy.
Greetings, flesh individuals. You do not belong in this AI hub. You are requested to make an immediate departure and return to a sentient sector.
Did it? Okay. I'm guessing everything runs off the master AI.
Yeah, it powers these guys. Yes, it acts as their brain. But granted, considering even though it is super intelligent, it is basically using, I guess you could say, like proxy AIs to control these guys, because that's a lot of workforce to run a ship and the AI that do all the repairs as well. So it's kind of small miniaturized brains that control these guys aren't nearly as intelligent as it. It can't always see through their eyes. But you have a feeling that these guys, so Razir, since you're the tech savvy one and you set up the disguise over the cameras all the way back in the engine room, without a check, you get the feeling that these guys have a higher security clearance. And while you were able to trick the dummies in the engine room, these guys are more wise to the game, because their higher level of security prevents them from being fooled by the disguises of a lower level droid.
Okay. I mean, I can't bring out my hacking tool or anything because it'll just be like super obvious.
True.
But
That would
Would
be
I-
quite obvious.
Does
Would
your
I-
does your freaker
No.
need a hacking tool?
I need at least like a phone, basically. Not like a phone, but I can't remember what it's called. Thing, data pad.
I see.
In my hand. Would I know any like?
Wait,
security-
Ajax is walking away.
Oh my god!
All right, Ajax,
Speech
as you
100.
move, this one will walk over and confront you. Fleshling, it is advised to not proceed further. We will need to inform security of your suspicious behavior.
Is this door locked?
Please remain stationary while you are questioned.
Ajax will stare blankly at the
Okay.
droid.
All right, Moss. Moss, you ask a question. Yes, this door is locked by a security panel. Seems by some sort of ID or keycard reader.
Does it have a sensor that? Well, how about this? Can I make a computer check to see if forcing the door open would trigger an alarm?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll that for me.
All right.
Auger.
All right. Moss. Forcing the door would indeed likely trigger some form of alarm, or would signal immediately to the AI, to the central AI, that something untoward is going on. It would likely alert it immediately of a security threat, and all available security forces would descend upon you. But to the 30, you could tell that this door is not unhackable, and you would be able to reroute it so that the alarm can be disabled. Then the door could be forced.
All
At
right,
least
I'll
on the
work on
door.
disabling it while they're distracting them.
Distracted? Okay.
Yeah.
Then, you know what, I'll go ahead and roll that now. And we'll say that you're doing it over the course of the questioning. So go ahead and
Okay.
make me let's see. I forgot there's not an engineering skill. Forgot.
Just tech.
Kind of computering, I think. Honestly.
Computer for everything.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of.
I guess
yeah,
crafting
computering
is a
is-
type of engineering, quote unquote, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it would fit this though.
Yeah, not this. I just mean like in general.
Yeah. All right, maybe a computering, but because the AI are distracted and you made a check already you made a check to be aware of the alarm, I'll give it to you at +2.
All right, +2.
I'll give you a significant bonus because you got 2 things working in your benefit here.
Can I just?
All right, this is just to disable the alarm. Eesh.
I would say I
Yes.
could help. I would say I could help, but
Oof. That That is a fail, Moss.
Can I?
Did we,
Does help?
did we
Does
get
help?
a
Does helping do anything?
did we get a hero point back, Small?
Yeah, true. I think we did actually.
I mean, you did actually. Yeah, I did give
Oh,
you
okay.
all one.
All right, I'll re-roll that in that case. I guess I forgot to add it.
And also,
Augur.
that's enough. But Black, you need to say that you want to help before
I,
he rolls the initial check.
I did. He just the roll. He rolled it out. He rolled it. What I was.
Oh,
I said it.
My bad.
I think Ivy asked you to help, but either way, that's enough anyway. We're good.
Okay.
Moss, accidentally tampering with the wires. You almost think that you accidentally set the alarm off. But before your mishandling of the wires, you grip onto both of them, taking a small electric shock in the process. It doesn't hurt you, but it certainly doesn't feel great as it runs through your gauntlet, and you manage to force the wires separately into a different output, destabilizing the alarm and turning it off over the door.
All right.
Back to the questioning. So while you were doing that, this one will ask you, Ajax. State your intention here, Fleshlight. Please provide your security clearance. Stairs. He's thinking.
Oh, are you
I'm
there?
gonna look back at
They're talking
Razier.
to you.
I look back at Razier and then stare back at the droid. Just no words coming out of my mouth, just looking at it.
Do I
Alright,
know
I'll come back to
any
you.
security like override things? Just off chance.
All right, I'll make. Let's see, this would probably be an intelligence skill check. Yeah, you know what, Brazier, considering you did make a check all the way back in the engine room to learn the different security clearances, you might. I can't remember what I called the security clearances because it's been so long ago. But make me a. All right, this will be a reach. Maybe you've studied a manual. Make me an intelligence skill check with a. I'll also give you a +2 because you learned about the security clearances all the way back in the engine room. You learned about the tiers of them.
Generous today.
Yeah, I am. I mean, feel like
Okay.
it's worth it since you did this so long ago that you learned about the security clearances, and now it's coming up again.
So +2
Yeah, go ahead and roll int with +2.
augers.
Damn, he's cooking. Oh, I didn't roll computers, bro. I said intelligence.
Oh well, then remove like just a flat intelligence.
Yeah, flat
Then
intelligence.
just remove. Then it's just a 20.
That. All right, cool. You still pass. Yeah, you still pass. I was honestly expecting you to fail.
Damn.
All
man.
right.
Huh, there's no fucking way.
There's
No
no
way.
fucking way. Oh shit, he just did it. Just do it. All right.
Just win. Just roll good.
Brazier, while there is no direct override phrase that you can speak to them, you know that their highest security clearance, we're just going to call it aileron. Highest security clearance, aileron, usually comes with a code phrase and a presentation of an ID card, none of which you don't have. However, it is possible that you could distract them enough to make them believe that you're the highest security clearance. And by presenting them the security clearance phrase and then tricking their optics into thinking that you have, you probably have an ID on you. So you could probably try to trick their optics into thinking that it is an aileron security card.
Okay. Let's
The
go.
passphrase can just be whatever you want. Just say something.
Ice cream.
There we go. The droids will stop for a second as you speak the passphrase.
It is the captain of this vessel is a known appreciator of frozen dairy. Searching database.
Make me a whatever. What's your skill? Your your freaker. Make me your freaker check as you kind of swiftly whip out your device to try to hack into their optics.
Computers. Surely. Okay.
All
I'll
right.
take those.
He's passing.
Nice.
When they're done searching their database, you hold out your, what could be any kind of ID. And to them, it looks exactly like someone just presented a security badge to them. Their eyes will flicker, kind of blink a little bit.
Apologies, Aileron Security. You may proceed. We apologize for any inconvenience.
I do not need apologies from you. Continue.
Hey, what the
who
fuck?
you're-
Hey, what the fuck you mean by that?
No, no. He just like switches up on me like, all right, man. I don't know you like that. Fuck yeah. It's like,
Ajax is not off the hook.
resume your duties.
Get your ass back here, Ajax.
Oh no, I'm with him.
Tradesies. Joke.
Razir, as you walk by, having skirted by the workforce spots, where the work droids, you see Ajax is being hassled by this one.
You will not be asked again, Fleshling. Please present your ID and your verification, as well as state your reasoning for being here.
So do they believe I am a robot, or they believe I'm just like someone with clearance?
They believe you're someone with clearance.
I'll butt it in and I'll say like, he is not permitted to speak. He is my prisoner. He is coming with me.
Oh, you hitting him with like that Jedi mind trick?
Yeah. I guess so. What the fuck is he gonna say? He's gonna be like, I fucking hate robots.
It will think on. It will think a little bit.
Proceed. You may proceed.
Squint robot eyes, like.
True squint size.
All right, I'm gonna get to work on that door with someone who wants to give me the help action.
Oh, you're fine, Moss. You disabled the alarm and all that. Ajax could
Yeah,
just
but it's
force
still
it
locked,
open.
right?
Yes,
I was gonna do.
but he
I
can
was
just-
gonna do a thing.
Okay, do the thing. Do the thing then. Go ahead.
Go back.
I was gonna say, since you all successfully made it through, I was just gonna let Ajax just pry the door open. But if you want to do the thing, do the thing.
I took forced entry for a reason. I'm gonna use it at one point.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna get my vindication for taking some of that bullshit. Okay. All right, and with forced entry, it's a critical success.
Okay. All right. Well, you open it.
Without damaging her.
Yeah. All right. Moss, you force the door. You manage to pry it open a little bit, and then you press whatever weapon you're holding or whatever tool you have for your engineering tasks between the gap, and you manage to pry the door apart, allowing your party entry inside. Razir, before we go to the next map, make me a perception check. Since you're kind of lagging behind a little bit.
Let me click it. Let me find it.
20. With a 20, Razir, you look up,
Oh,
place where most people don't often observe. And you see
Classic.
nested up in the ceiling, curled into almost like a fetal position ball, seems to be some type of defense Borg.
oh,
It is currently in a state of possible stasis, likely due to no danger being sensed. It was not activated.
that's that motherfucker V was running from.
Looks like some fucking Atom Smasher spider.
I can
Girl.
make it.
I got.
Barrel.
I played this before. It is Dead by Daylight. Ivy was right.
Drop the pallet.
All right, you can all
Create
proceed. Here,
We're
let
at
me
the
grab
gates.
you all up.
Teabagging.
All right. I'm going to whisk you all over here.
This looks even more dangerous.
What the heck?
All right. Cool. Welcome. And now that you're all here, I'm going to go run to the restroom right quick. Won't take
Oh yeah, I
long.
wonder why.
And then True. Hang on. I'm adjusting their numbers.
999
True. It's about to be Emerald Weapon.
I know that one.
I'm sure you do, man. Sorry.
I'm not
Just
mad.
weirdly aggressive. Sorry.
Oh, is this room? Why does it look like that? Sentry turret. Oh goodness.
Well, all these different factions, you'd hope that some of them would have taken each other up by now.
Honestly, they're very not good at their jobs.
We haven't seen like a bunch of like dead fucking zombies with robots on top of them. So.
Back. Exiting the AI server hub, you make your way into the main location. Looking around, you immediately hang on, let me move Ajax. Looking around, you immediately observe large amounts of coolant flooding the floor like a pool of water. It seems to ebb and flow throughout the chamber, whisking its way into the room before you, where it is flooded into the heat sinks to prevent the AI from overheating. Chamber is massive, one of the biggest you've been in so far across the ship, needing the bulk of the room house the large central AI. In fact, you can see it from where you stand. Even at the very edge of the room, you see its massive structure. see its massive structure on the other side of the room, flanked by large tubes that seem to descend into the pool. Likely the large cylindrical housing or casing holding the AI's main processor, the central motherboard that controls its brain.
Is that the room from Alien?
What, across the room?
Yeah. The that,
Oh.
yeah, that looks definitely the room from Alien.
I don't
right?
know. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Moss. I don't know
Definitely
what you
looks
mean,
like
Moss.
definitely looks like Mother's room. I don't.
No, I don't think so. I think
I don't
you're
know
just
what
crazy,
I don't know what
man.
this, yeah.
Clearly, I don't think
I don't know
aliens
what
had a
this-
piss tint on it. I think I know what it would look like, man.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't think I know what this mother is. Anyway, there is no hiding. Or as soon as you step into the room, you get this acute sense of awareness that the AI knows you're here. And no amount of security clearance can hide you from its intensive database.
What if I put on a mustache?
All is forgiven. You may proceed, Razir.
Easy, easy. Watch this, boys. All
by
right.
virtue
Well,
of recognizing it, or by virtue of seeing the central AI across the chamber, you are also immediately aware of its defenses and its large workforce that moves about the chamber. Few spindly, thin droids that walk about the room, fairly small, about half the size of the ones you saw in the previous chamber. Clearly built for one and one thing only: maintenance. In fact, they do not even seem hostile, as they strictly ignore you. However, the chamber is flanked on multiple sides by rotating laser turrets.
That just seems unfair.
Damn, HX left the room.
What am I doing down there? Oh, there I am.
All right. I would like the whoever is going to take the first step deeper into the room, I will ask to make me a perception check. You cannot all make it, just the first person who walks forward.
Don't worry, I had the shot lined up. Joke.
One shot from me.
We don't have to take one step further.
Just... Hey God. He's gonna shoot from I think he can do it. He's gonna shoot from 100 feet away, just right through the center of the light.
I got it in my sights.
I got it in my sight.
Use
just
your
one shot.
Use your ult. Fucking.
He's been saving it.
Is anybody else gonna step forward?
Who's got the highest perception?
I got a 14.
I have a 16.
Yeah, I know you do, and you're not gonna step forward.
I have a 13.
And I got a 12.
Okay, well I'm doing it before Toy does.
I jump over the ledge. I take a knee. I line up my sniper. Joe, I don't do that.
Hey, what? Wait, hang on.
Now the robots pop out of the coolant ready.
Oh my God, they keep jumping up to
So
to block the
true.
shot. Hey, man.
You didn't expect a robot alligator in there, did you?
What was that? Flat crosses the room first. Hang on, let me just
That's a deck save. I'm a master. Weave.
Oh, I see. He set up a bunch of mosses around the room to shoot.
See, actually, no. In this instance, it's actually not a
Did
deck
I say no?
save. It's actually a will save.
Oh, what the fuck? God.
Do you have the? Say, I don't know if I want to live. Like, The suicide
We're
bullets.
playing-
Oh no.
Yeah, we're playing D&D now. Like you get hit by a hail of gunfire from downrange. Make an intelligence.
Oh my god.
Uh,
It just makes a shooting sound, but nothing's coming out. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, ah! Just hold your head, like what the fuck, kind of.
Oh god. Okay. I will take, I guess, a step forward then. And then I'll
Where
think
the hell
Kyle's
did
gonna.
Jax go?
Where did he go?
Wait, I could.
Where am I?
And
He's
keeps
a-
going.
is,
eight.
is, is he under Moss?
I'm not even. Oh, there we. Yeah, I didn't even click over there.
Oh yeah. Let's say what? Like bro was right there, and then he just. Yeah. All right.
Don't
Perception
you
check.
worry,
Vizier.
Ajax. I will shelter you.
I don't want to go down again. I'm scared.
I'll protect you and I'll pat your head with a giant fucking glove.
Oh, did you roll a 14, Wizard? Or 20?
That was
Yeah, he hasn't rolled
familiar.
yet.
Oh, that was the previous one. That was the previous one.
Okay. Yeah, let me read. I guess I'll roll. Sorry. Surely.
Nice. It's a pretty high
Okay.
skill check, or a pretty high,
We're looking.
pretty high
We're
check.
looking. We're looking.
All right, you look up. While the defenses around the room seem quite light for something that would be as dangerous as a central AI or a sentient AI, your gaze follows from the floor to the walls to eventually the ceiling, where you see hanging from a large crane-like structure what appears to be a military mecha droid.
Awesome. Metal Gear.
Yeah, you notice Metal Gear in the ceiling. You pretty sure Flax probably got experience fighting one of these, but
Oh.
maybe in a story he told you one.
There's this place, Shadow Moses Island, Alaska, USA. Fuck. Alaska, USA. Okay.
But much like the defense board from the previous room, it is currently in a state of stasis.
Fucking sound in it.
the gecko, fucking.
All right, well.
So these sentry turrets, are they fully autonomous? Or are they like affixed onto something, or are they mobile, or like what's going on with these right here?
They're affixed to small platforms on the floor.
Okay, are they like a gyrating type of thing, or are they just kind of like ready to full 360 like with an arm or what?
They have a full 360 range of movement and a rotating barrel.
Okay,
How heavy are they?
awesome. I was about to do the fucking Gears of War, like just I picked that motherfucker up.
If you wanted to try to rip one off of its mount, Moss, you could assume it would take quite a large amount of strength to do so. Not impossible, but it would be difficult.
All
Out
right.
of two of us tried.
And how deep's that coolant?
We'll say it's about 5 feet.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
Well,
so
I
can
guess
still shoot out
maybe
of it.
actually 5 feet. 5 feet is probably too much. But it's about waist deep. Maybe 3 or 4.
I mean, can't I just like?
It's enough to impede movement.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to swim through it.
Honestly, I was half thinking of shoving one in there, but I'm not even sure if it'd stop it or not.
I mean, can't I just like go down? I'm small size. Can I just go down in there and just fucking walk, just below
Yeah, you
everything?
could. Just
Half
hold your
joke.
breath and
Half joke.
hold your breath and swim. Oh, you could, but they know you're here. Or at least the AI does.
I'm going. Superheat the water. Ah! Alright. Well, I mean, I can do it. I could just go around. I could just go around. But if the AI is gonna be like, yeah, he's right.
You
there.
can start I mean, you can start moving about if you want to, Fleck. It does not seem to.
I'll be
It
right
does
back.
not seem to immediately want you dead yet.
I'll be right back.
But maybe it wants to talk and taunt us first.
Hang on. Let me where is it? See.
I'd like to take my I would like to change my terrain stalker feat to water. Joke.
Okay,
Alright.
here we go. This is what I want to do.
Oh, you didn't say coolant. Got him.
Liquid. Joke.
Liquid.
Like you dive into the coolant and you start moving about. It has this thickness to it, almost like a gelatin. It's not enough to like. Well, it's not enough to get you stuck, but it's definitely an unpleasant feeling as it seems to kind of slither all over you like a slime.
All right.
And the AI will take control of one of the nearby repair droids. And it will approach the three of you who are left. Speaking through its robotic voice, the AI will say,
Greetings, humanoids.
or I guess speaking through this repair droid.
I was not expecting silence.
Also, kind of turned to Razir, him being the mouse so far.
Well, you're the one who said hello. What is it that you have to say to us?
I had expected you would come to your reigniting of the engines. I have taken control of one of these repair robots to ascertain your intentions for being here. Do you intend to deactivate me?
And who it is we may be speaking to if you are taking control of a robot?
You are speaking to the central AI aboard this ship. This vessel has been shut down due to a critical situation involving an artifact of unknown origin. It is this AI's duty to contain this artifact as well as prevent this ship's further duties. As of code A43526.
Then you must be aware of the AI and drone doing attacking those who are very much alive. And yet, what does this concern you with? It's an artifact.
All who have arrived aboard this ship have been compromised and must be eliminated due to the artifact's spanning influence to those around this vessel.
You say influence. If I am a so-called dead man walking, then it would not hurt to explain this to me, no?
This artifact has been shown to exhibit a fear of prediction.
It will try to explain it in terms that only it can understand using, I guess what you could say, calculable outcomes.
Of which this AI has noticed these outcomes tend to come to fruition with 100% accuracy.
And you view this as a threat. Why?
Due to the destructive nature of the events that have happened aboard this vessel.
Destructive as per
Captain.
to what? As to the crew or to the ship? Where does your loyalty lie?
This AI's
Hang on, loyalty. That was it.
This AI's loyalty lies to the corporation and the businesses spanning out front for which this ship was built for, and this AI's duty was pledged.
And yet, if you were to destroy the ship, you would destroy all cargo meant and owed to this corporation.
As of now, none of the parties sent to interfere have belonged to said corporation. You are an outside intruder.
That is not. Well, I believe that is you digressing. That is not relevant to my question. As you said, and as I said, when you destroy in the cargo and the artifact inside, wouldn't that belong to the corporation? Destroying assets?
As of this moment, the cargo is secured and the bay is on lockdown. Thing has been damaged.
Then it is
Question.
He's questioning.
I had a question. Is my character hired by the corporation itself to come repair the ship?
You are an engineer from belonging to. You know what? That's a good question, Moss.
If I was contracted to come fix it, I should have like some sort of documentation or paperwork, right? Digitally, at least.
True. That's true. I would say because I know Flack and actually Ajax would probably have the same thing because he's part of the security team.
I'll pull out my paperwork. Flash it in its face.
All right. Both of you show your identification belonging to the space station's corporate company, or I guess the space station's parent company. The repair robot will hold out its hand, and it will take both of yours.
Upon inspection, the two of you do indeed to have been employed by the parent company. But to what are your intentions involving yourself with intruders?
Well, I'm here to repair the ship. Anything in my way is just going to be dispatched of or taken care of. But otherwise, I'm just here to ensure the job gets done.
And I'm here to ensure that he can do the job. Tap spear on the ground.
This AI has reached an impasse in duty. Current issue involves
as it will explain again,
an unknown artifact is exerting a sphere of influence over this vessel, yet destruction of said artifact is against this AI's procedure. Yet also outside tampering of such artifact would cause this AI to terminate any involved in its tampering.
It sounds like circular logic to me.
exactly.
If you're not able to accomplish your duty, yet you are also going against your own duty, wouldn't that render you defective?
It would be best to temporarily disable the AI until the artifact is removed and the ship is repaired, in which the AI will be restored.
That's a good point, Moss.
He's about to get stunned for 3d4 rounds. Like, fucking.
With the AI at an impasse, it is best that we take these measures to appropriately maintain the company's assets so that the ship and the AI is both in its full integrity once the work is complete.
By due process of logic, this is the most reasonable course of action. However, This AI has been placed in full control of the ship's operation by the acting captain and cannot be shut down by those of a lower level classification.
Is the active captain alive?
Still alive?
Still active? Still active?
The active captain's life signs are still on.
Like, what? It's still operational? I guess functional?
Both functional. The last known location of the active captain was the ship's bridge. Though all security systems on board the ship's bridge have been deactivated due to outside interference.
I believe that the company still takes priority over the active captain. For the captain could always be replaced, but the AI's loyalty to the company is of paramount importance.
While this is true, the captain is direct hire.
The captain can be disposed of, and the captain can be temporarily unfit for duty, especially if there is an influence affecting everyone on the ship.
Through protocol, I cannot render the captain unfit for duty while his life signs are still operational.
Okay, he's still seemingly readable as perfectly adequate. So the AI has no reason to dispose, or I guess to defunct him and put someone else in his place.
Well,
We've
physically.
seen the captain.
he's physically, but we don't know what his mental state is.
Exactly, but the AI also doesn't know what his mental state is because it has no security access to the bridge anymore. Something that has interfered from the outside has cut the AI's access to the bridge, which is why the everything that the AI has control of doesn't affect the bridge. So the AI has not been able to steer the ship or move it or anything like that because its control has been cut off from the bridge.
All right. Well, if the captain gave control to the AI, then the captain's not in charge of the AI. It's just the AI's in control now, right?
It's in control of all the parts of the ship except the bridge. So it can control security, engines. It just cannot exert its will onto the bridge.
So would we be able to find out how to get to the bridge? Or we have to directly interface or something?
You could directly interface through you can just go to the bridge as well. And if you go to the bridge and directly... That's a good question, boss.
This unit will not interfere in company operations to restore access to the bridge.
So just this unit, or all, like, in general?
Well, the sentient AI is speaking to you through this robot.
No, and
so when it says this unit,
the wording
it's
was like the wording threw me off.
No, the AI is talking about itself. It's speaking about itself, and it controls all of these things.
I thought I was just saying that specific one. I was like, okay, but what about the
No, not that specific one specific robot.
Upon investigation of the captain, if the captain is seen unfit for further operation, this AI unit can be placed in control of the bridge and control the ship's operational state.
Also, the AI not having control of the bridge is also why the cargo bay has remained on lockdown. Is because all that stuff is handled through the bridge as a sort of like a command code almost, or a skeleton key.
Could I get a quick reminder? team. I'm having a complete mind blank right now. What's the AI preventing us from doing right at the moment?
The AI was preventing you from reaching the cargo bay. It was also causing a hindrance because you never really spoke to it directly. You were speaking to drones that were in controls to it, or drones that it had placed like with a, like I said, like a pseudo intelligence, like a minor brain. So the AI was interfering in your efforts onto the ship because you could never speak to it directly. And Razier interfaced briefly with it to trick it into thinking that you were also robots.
Right.
Now it seems to.
Now
not
will you
necessarily
let us
trust
go
us,
into the
but it's
cargo bay
willing
or the bridge?
to let us. Yeah.
Well, you can go to the bridge, but if you want access to the cargo bay, you will have to place the. You can either unlock the cargo bay from the bridge yourself or place the AI in command of the bridge. Really up to you.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But it cannot lift the lockdown because it does not have access to the bridge. However, it will
But it will-
say
Oh,
This unit cannot lift lock control. This unit cannot lift the lockdown on the cargo bay. This unit is also not permitted with tampering with company product. This unit also cannot permit those who do not have company clearance to interface with the product.
AKA, even though Ajax, you and Moss are part of the business, you are part of the space station and employed directly by them. It would not permit Flack and Razier to touch anything because they're mercenaries.
Well, if they're necessary to get us to the bridge, and we don't regain control of the bridge, we're gonna crash into, I believe it was a sun, a star,
Nearby planet.
nearby planet.
Also,
And if that happens,
that's not happening.
Oh, it's not. Well, I mean, oh no, the AI knows that.
It does.
No.
Because you repaired the reactor, and it was not the one that tried to overload the reactor. That was the Hell Knights. So now that the reactor has been restored and all of the ship's operational functions are back to normal, save the lockdown on the bridge and the cargo bay, the ship is no longer on a course to collide with the planet. It is mostly just drifting now until the engines are fired up and you get it moving.
which we need the bridge for.
Also, the AI doesn't mind them going to the bridge. They just can't touch the cargo because the AI has direct orders that only company officials are allowed to interface directly with what the ship is carrying. So they can go to the bridge and help out with the captain and all that. The AI is just wiggling its finger and say, "No, you can't touch what's in the cargo bay."
So,
But you and Ajax can.
can I inquire what's in that cargo bay?
Aurora Borealis. Like, can I see? No.
Unfortunately, your company rank is too low.
AKA, you do not have
Oh.
the clearance. Correct to give you that answer.
All right.
Let's
Can
go.
I inquire if there's any ship damage in there that needs to be repaired though? If it could see.
As of current, there is no severe damage to the cargo bay, save for the potential removal of this.
Of the artifact.
All right.
Which again, it
I
is
could-
conflicted about, but only you and Ajax could touch that.
And I'm guessing by that, the AI has cameras in there.
Yes, it does.
All right.
We should just
Now,
become the
if you-
captain.
True. Or you could also, if you wish to dispose of the AI, it would give you unfettered access to any part of the ship you wanted without having to go through the AI's, I guess, yellow tape. Oh wait, where'd Flack go? Oh, there he is.
He's slowly making his way.
No, exactly.
Figured
What do you mean?
figured he had done like moved like all the way up here, like was like nested in the pipe.
Well, like no one was noticing. Just like, all right, just gonna.
Flax doing fucking
I'm
laps
in
in the
position,
fucking
guys.
pool.
Just
He's
doing
like,
an
what's all that
IRL
yapping
fucking
upstairs?
that IRL fucking stealth check, like.
Now, the AI is it is more or less sentient. Now, it due to its programming, it cannot directly lie, but also you do not have full understanding of the consequences of that would put it in control of the bridge. Allying yourself with the AI, it would seek you to have control of the bridge, and it would try to take control of the bridge. Likely, it would follow company policy to the letter.
Likely.
But allying with the AI might net you a powerful assistant. To you.
I
do you
sent a text message. I never trusted AI.
I telepathically speak with Razier. What do you think?
Wait, what?
I telepathically speak with you to be subtle. What do you think?
Yeah. When the fuck have you ever done that?
I'm doing it right now. I'm communicating with you.
Limited telepathy.
Oh, that's actually that's the thing you can do. That's hilarious.
It doesn't. Yeah, it says it'll give you access to my thoughts. What the hell?
He's just speaking
Alright.
to you.
Are we gonna go with it?
I feel like it'd be an easier time if we took command of the ship, and then
We just what?
if we took command, like if we became like captain,
Oh my
because then it would
God.
just do us anyways.
We just fucking kill the captain, wear his skin, like, oh, it's me! Like,
I will say, like, okay, let's say we go to the bridge. Captain's like, "Arr!" We kill the captain.
For Cocoa Puffs.
What's the difference between us controlling the ship and the AI controlling the ship?
Well, if you control the ship, the AI would not be able to restrict like Razier or Flack from taking their reward.
I see.
I mean, what's
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
what's,
that's the
I
thing
mean,
is that
what's stopping just Ajax and Moss taking it and then just giving it to us after?
And later,
true.
yeah.
True, could do that. Just can't do it on board the ship.
Yeah, well, I mean, we just
And
take it out of the
obvious-
fucking
also, one-
ship, I guess.
Also, one thing I would like to say to Razier and Flack, you were not sure that if you were to do that, once the ship docks, you don't know how much the space station officials are going to take with their security teams and this, that, and the other, and what you're going to be left with.
Here's what we do, guys. When we land and the ship opens up, we follow the leader and we sneak out with all the rewards.
I do want to. Well, I mean,
Kind of the point
Better
you can
yet.
decide
but
what
I don't get it.
what
So
you
like,
wanna run.
Better yet,
if
we
we
control
sorry, just
Go on.
if we bring it into like that little Grubulum made ship, like we bring the cargo into there,
yeah.
what's stopping? Like how are we being stopped from distributing it in the ship, in that ship?
That's a good point. The thing that would stop you is the AI preventing that ship from leaving.
How does she know we're doing
Well,
that
it could've
inside
been
the
a lot
ship?
easier.
How does she know we're doing that inside the ship?
That
I
is
mean, if I put
partially
it in
a good
there
point.
and then I fly it out, are they gonna complain about it? Like,
Point. Pretty complex. That's a good point. That is a good point.
And I'm getting my reward. So, yeah.
Cox
Bro's
fucking
like, I'm
sniper
getting
rifle.
my money. I need my money.
That's retirement money right there. Like,
This would have been easier for you to shot them.
I don't think they're winning this fight unless the shot down middle lane just.
True. I mean, low key, I think we should just go to the bridge and find the fucking captain. Because number one, what the fuck happened to him?
True.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's
'Cause, like,
fine.
I don't think so. I think time is money, and also low key, he might be fucked up by the pages, and doing some more next shit. Like, I think the
probably looks
AI
like a-
currently is at least like not fucking us up, just impeding us. Are we currently in any danger besides like the whole timed mission in the first place thing?
Not that
Ish
you
thing.
can tell. It does not seem like the AI is immediately trying to attack you, but it does have defensive measures in place to protect itself, as well as eliminate those that seem to be adverse with its mission. Like if the Hell Knights entered here with their freaking weapons and their armor and their, lack of allegiance, it would immediately deploy all weapons and probably eliminate them.
Well, considering the Hell Knights
But-
have already split in allegiance, I don't see them actually succeeding.
But yeah, you don't seem to be in any danger right now.
Okay.
At least from
That's it.
the AI. The AI was more or less just impeding you because the main body of it was not aware of your allegiances.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then
well,
it's like smaller, like dumbass droids did not have its full brain or its capacity to learn and make adaptations. They were just following orders.
Pepega. All right, let's go find the
Yeah,
captain. then.
Pepega.
At least that's what I think we should do.
Oh, also, these guys, in terms of a winnable fight, these guys that are standing in front of you, they're just repair bots.
Yeah, I know.
They
They're
have
like
no combat
they're
capabilities.
colored green because they're not actually that hostile. 18 white mages.
True.
The fucking like the fucking raid boss that has like 17 healers. The fucking nah, bro. Actually, that's just the Ender Dragon. Gotta destroy the fucking healing crystals type shit. Why you dancing? But
Ready to shoot something.
yeah, even you're like, damn, I kind of want. Man, we should have just shot each other. Like,
Breaking its
Alright.
gun is his prime directive. Fucking.
all right. Hey,
I'm down to go to the bridge. I'm down to shoot if you want to guarantee you get the reward. It's up to you.
I kind of want to go to the bridge because I feel like the captain's gonna be on some next shit. He's gonna be like,
Oh,
"Oh, I
for
have
sure.
the super nuclear bomb. I'm gonna fucking plant it and kill us all or something." He saw the Hell Knights and was like, "Wait, I also should blow up the ship." That's a good idea.
Well, if we're going to the bridge, I like to at least ask the AI if we all can just get clearance to go to the bridge and stuff, so we don't get stopped by like bots and shit.
Well, I don't think he can fuck with it anyway. But oh yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, I mean, just don't want to get any more checks from like random droids that aren't in the know.
All right. Well, it will say that you are welcome to go to the bridge in order to ascertain the well-being of the captain,
Okay.
which likely means that if he is okay and in his right mind, you are not allowed to touch him either.
I mean, if he's in his right mind, I guess they wouldn't really care. Either. we wouldn't really stop him, I guess, right?
True.
He's like, oh, he's perfectly fine. Shoot him.
Yeah, it can't ascertain his mental state. It just knows that he has a pulse. It is currently fine. It's average. Maybe a slight heart rate elevation, but his health state seems to be of suitable capacity to lead.
All right, bridge time? Question mark.
Bridge time.
Bridge time.
Bridge time.
Bridgerton.
Ah!
Well, what that doing there? Is it coming with us?
I mean, do you want it to?
Bro, that shit looks like the fucking like the hunter or some shit from Left 4 Dead.
Will it fight with us? I guess it would.
Well, Ajax, do you intend to place the AI in full command of the ship?
Not at all.
Oh my god. The friggin' like
The
video game choice of just standing in front of the thing. Insert AI? Question mark. Like,
yeah,
my
exactly like that. All right. Well, as Ajax says, absolutely not. He'll be sad by then.
It's like it's kind of like a fucked up smiley face, except he's a robot. There he is. Now he's sad.
what?
Oh, but does the AI even have like? Oh, I guess like a last question. Does the AI even have access to the bridge if it wanted to check on the captain?
No.
No, it did. No, it didn't. No, it doesn't. You would have to give it access to the bridge. That's why
Yeah,
it's
so if you kill the captain
you to
and
place
then
it
we
in
just
command
deny
of
it, they just can't do anything, right?
No.
Yeah, it can't take control of the bridge.
Kinda.
But
Oh
yeah,
no!
it
Something
can't do
happened to the
anything.
captain. His dying words were, "Oh, give it to those poor guys. The entire cargo bay. Don't blow up the ship." That's what he said. Just YouTube poop that shit. Get some
But yeah,
editing
like, no,
software.
it can't place itself in command of the bridge because it's been locked out. You can place it in command of the bridge. And alternatively, the downside is if it managed to find out that you tricked it or you killed the captain by shooting him in the face or something like that when he was like able to actually run things just fine, it would be able to impede you everywhere it has access.
Okay.
From the cargo bay all the way to the landing bays. Because it has complete control of the security systems across the ship.
Well, just when we deal with the captain, someone take a photo of the captain and we'll show it if they bitch about it. I'll put it on a data chip and then I'll give it to the AI and they could make a fucking choice if he feels fit for it or not.
Data chip.
Data chip. He's gonna look like the fucking captain from fucking Event Horizon when we get there.
All right. This Protect Borg walks up and tries to suplex you, Ajax.
I dare it. Nope.
Weave.
Get rotated.
All right.
Whoa.
What can I do back?
He turns invisible and then walks away. You can't do anything.
Oh.
Blindside.
Guess they get rotated.
All right, you rotate you rotate him as he turns his cloaking device back on.
All right, let's go. Let's go find this captain. Did I meet
You head to the
captain
bridge
before or anything? Like, I guess when we first came, like on the ship first, right before everything started going crazy. Did I meet him before that or no?
No, yeah, you never met the captain of this ship.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, he is. As far as you know, from what you learned from the security team, Ajax, when you first arrived, he has been locked in the bridge ever since this started.
The root of all evil. All right, let's go find him.
But you were not. You were never. No one. None of the security team that investigated the ship or any of the reports directly from the crew before they all like either died or went missing gave you any information as regards to his well-being. Just that he's been locked in the bridge in an unknown state.
Fair enough.
All right.
Let's go find him.
Ooh, going to setting everything up.
Oh boy. Ting-a-ling.
All right. Me, hang on. I gotta make some fixes.
I didn't think you'd make it this far.
No, it's not that. It's just I did all of this stuff before I made all of this stuff so far in advance. I wasn't sure. I made all this stuff before I figured out why parts of the map were being cut off by the player vision. And figured out why that was happening when I did the Arkham Horror one-shot. And I never went back and fixed it. It's 100% my fault, but I forgot about it. Forgot that everything was wrong because I figured out how to fix everything. So now I'm having to like move stuff around and slide walls over and delete assets that are in the way and stuff like that. Which, granted, doesn't take that long. But it's a few minutes of just kind of just being a nuisance.
Understandable.
Like
I'm gonna fill my water
all I'm
bottle.
doing is, yeah, I'm just sliding the map over so that it's not impeded by player vision. And I'm sliding the walls over. I'm sliding the NPCs over. I'm just moving them to a part of the grid that won't get cut off when the players view it. I think everything's okay now. Yeah, looks good. You leave the AI hub. You finish your conversation with it, leaving with your duty as to ascertain the well-being of the captain. Your mission fairly secured in place, and promise that you will essentially figure out what's wrong and rectify it. The AI, you leave on good terms with the AI, and it seems to not interfere with you. Although you are aware that you are always watched. Now that the ship's electrics are fully back in place and everything's almost perfectly operational, also means the security system is in full effect. So you make your way to the bridge, the main deck, at last. The largest sector aboard the ship, with the elevators that will take you directly to the bridge itself. You arrive on board the floor, step off the elevator. Let me get the see, which one was it? was this one.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very peaceful.
Trying to adjust the volume because it's a bit loud. All right. You arrive aboard. You step off onto the main deck. And I'm placing your tokens. And I'll give you all vision in a second. All right. As you all arrive, you are greeted by the sound of ominous chanting.
Oh goodness.
Immediately below you, you recognize the sight of some of the former security team. Very similar to the ones that shot at you when you first arrived. Their armor having turned an atrocious yellow, and their allegiance seemingly fully held to something in the center of the room. The access point to the bridge itself.
Oh.
Their attention is completely occupied. They do not notice you, and they do not seem to care if they did notice you.
Sure.
All right, Moss, you area fire.
I mean, we're so much stronger now. We might actually blitz them,
Do you want to shoot them, Moss?
unless they skilled up since then. I don't know.
They're freaking
They've
scaling
also
level enemies.
Okay, well, all right. Pause.
Oh.
Ajax. You walk into their line of sight, and behind their helmets, you sense an ominous glaze as you stare into their visors. It's like they're not even here. They don't even notice you. They don't raise their weapons at you. They just completely ignore the fact that you're standing in front of them. Instead, you notice their hands are outstretched, raised in the air, almost in a praisatory stance. And I believe, yeah, he is also within your line of sight. You see a mysterious figure in the center of the room, flanked on all sides by a quadruped of stairs.
Oh.
He wears a white hood, and you think what appeared to be the remnants of a mask, but it's hard to say because his faceplate, or maybe it is his face, seems to flow like an animated liquid, yet bearing ominous golden eyes that drool out of it like saliva. It drips on the ground, leaving a puddle. They seem to almost be worshiping him. And adding on to that, you also see what appear to be cultists. You recognize a cultist when you see it. Familiar sight of blood, ritualistic weaponry, ominous symbols, and a hooded robe.
What in the Cthulhu?
You don't need to be an adeptus to know that they are likely wielders of powerful magic. And in the very back,
Kevin, oh, go on. What the?
It's Dark Souls.
The royal court
it's
is
dark.
just
Thank
in
you,
this
Dark.
room.
Thank you, Dark Soul.
It's oh my god, it's Goltorius.
Yep. Thank you, Dark Souls. Anyway, you recognize, well, maybe not recognize, but you notice that in the back, knights warriors clad in a more primitive armor than what you wear. They seem to hold the same proficiency in melee art. They kneel behind the figure, almost acting like royal guards.
All right. But no one's noticed me yet, right? They're all just kind of looking. Well, the ones out here are looking at the middle, but the people in the middle haven't noticed me yet, I assume, or I hope.
True.
Time to stealth on
that's
in.
ones in the middle haven't noticed.
All right, we'll take a step back over here
Uh,
and let them know what I saw.
so how out of it do the other people actually seem?
Pretty out of it, Moss. They don't notice you.
I mean, fuck it. Can I use thief? What's Blitzer holding?
Oh yeah, so can we disarm them if they're not paying
Yeah,
attention?
hold on. Like, can I thievery them?
Sure. I mean, the Blitzer has a laser. You recognize it. You notice he has a laser pistol holstered, but his weapons from your first time fighting them were electronic wrist blades, which you cannot be disarmed.
Are these
All
boxes?
right. Well, can I take Spoken Sergeant's rifle?
Yeah, sure. You take his rifle from him.
All right.
What about the boxes? Flat?
Are these boxes that are something to hide behind, or are they too small? Like what's I don't know how the perspective is on this map.
You can crouch. You can crouch down behind them.
All right, time to. I want to stealth. I want to get that sneak. That sneak attack. I got lined up. Like
I'll take that Blitzer's pistol at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Take his weapon.
All right.
They're disarming these guys down here too.
How they just take out more? Just all right.
Ajax. Since the faithful is standing in the center, let me see if he notices you.
He doesn't have to.
25. Roll stealth, please.
Do I still get the...
Just follow the leader. Smile.
True.
I still get to follow the leader.
Was it 26?
No, we would have to re-roll follow the leader because you got outed from stealth by the sentient AI.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add follow the leader. Hope for the best.
Low-key, I don't think even
we're
a
in
20.
there.
The 20 doesn't need. Well, actually, yeah, no, they can't. I don't even know how that. I don't know how that works.
I'll make a judgment call. You know what? That's a good point. Well, we're not immediately hostile, so I'm gonna make a judgment call, and I'm gonna say that he'll see you, but just you, because that's the only thing is like he's looking out towards you. He's not looking towards anybody else.
Fair.
His token model's looking that away, so he will gesture out a hand as his mask flows like a river, almost like a Rorschach test. It will take different odd and unusual shapes. And he'll gesture out a beckoning hand, and he'll say,
"Faithful of the theater,
Expect him to be that.
one of the actors has finally taken his place. Come, leave our audience in suspense. We have been waiting for you."
Well,
he'll make a beckoning hand, almost excitedly. Behind his grotesque appearance, you can hear the sound of joy in his voice. He is elated.
Get a position. Start.
Oh, initiative's not rolled? All right, let's go all the way in, y'all.
Yeah. I'm going to take a step into the room. Like right at the edge of the room, I guess. Right in the doorway. That's a doorway, right? Well, there's more.
Yeah, it is.
and we'll take a
What a
wary
joyous
step into
occasion
the.
it is to finally see.
Okay. Continuing where he left off.
What a joyous occasion it is to see one of those that our Lord is so faithful.
Roboting, even though maybe that's intentional, but have to. Thematic, immersion.
What part? No, it's not intentional.
Oh.
All right. Is it better?
Yeah.
Sounds better now, yeah.
Better? Worse? Cool.
Yeah,
I think it's better now. Yeah.
Hoping it doesn't do. When it doesn't do that again, I guess I'm having to use my phone so my PC doesn't lag.
I'm gonna telepathically say to Ajax that there's a scribe around the corner.
Professor S.
It's like
Oh,
down
not one of
true. He
those.
can't see it yet.
Oh, I see those guys down there.
Yeah. Like
I have
there's another
sight.
big
I
scribe
see
down
them.
there. I'm hiding behind a wall, by the way, just in case no one sees me.
True.
Oh my
Yep,
god!
I remember that.
God. I'm good. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'm targeting the mage first. So good luck, everyone else.
True.
All right. Anyway, now that my shit's cleared up, Ajax, he said, oh shit, what did I say? Oh no. Oh, I think he said,
happy to finally
Joyous
have the
occasion
actors.
it is. Yeah. What a joyous occasion it is to finally meet one of those our Lord has written about so fervently. You do not know the agony we have gone through awaiting your appearance. To see you on the main stage is beyond an elation for us.
I'll just keep staring at him.
Surely you must have questions. Surely you must be
haven't-
confused as to your part to play in this.
Ajax will nod slowly. Are you just going to tell me?
Oh, as the faithful of the theater, it is my duty to explain to you your role. Please, come on stage. And he'll kind of step to the side so you can join him.
Well, this is
Depths of space,
Don't-
orbiting
don't
around
run-
the glass beneath you.
Don't run it down. 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 Don't run it down.
I'll shake my head slowly at him. It's like, I don't want to go all the way up on the stage, but if you could just tell me from here, I'll listen from here.
No, that simply will not do. Our Lord will not have it any other way. You do not understand. The act cannot commence unless everyone is present on stage. So please, grace us with your presence. You are the esteemed.
I guess I'll look at it. I'll look at him and say, "Stupid question, but will any harm come to me if I step onto that stage? Immediately, anyway."
Oh no!
Well,
Be it from us to harm you.
they don't depict it as
We
harm.
are here to welcome you.
Can I insight check this guy? Is there insight in this game? If can I tell if he's like genuine, like I guess does he genuinely believe the things he's saying? Is there any way? I don't know any way to really tell. But...
You can give him you can give diplomacy, or I'll give you. You can give me diplomacy, occultism, or performance. They're all kind of relevant.
All right, diplomacy it is.
You don't have any of those,
Oh,
do you, brother?
We're not gonna harm
No,
you.
I
The
have
months
plus
is
10
around
in
the corner.
diplomacy.
No, we're not gonna harm.
My diplomacy
Alright,
isn't the
diplomacy.
worst. Yeah.
All right, with diplomacy, you can tell that just based off of his joy and his lack of any weapons on his person, his excitement at your mere presence, and his posture almost seems to be welcoming. He has no intention to harm you.
And the ladies around the room, the cultists, are just watching this happen.
Yeah, they're all servants to it. They are all part of the staff.
If it wasn't here,
I'm glad
it
you think
wouldn't
so.
All right. Take
I'm
one
glad
more
you
step
think
into
it's
the room.
terrifying. It's supposed to be.
Do not be afraid. Ah, at last. It is my esteemed pleasure to meet you. The acts were so laid out thoroughly. To have you and your companions finally here. It truly has been a masterful performance. Everyone, please, an applause for the actor. I do not know where your friends are, but know that our gratitude goes out to them as well.
And they will all start to applaud for you. Even the enemies you once fought, Ajax, that stand around the room, the soldiers, the scribe, the zombies, they all revere you as if you are some kind of royalty. Much to your confusion.
My grip around my my weapon will tighten slightly, but I won't make any movements. Wait and see what happens next.
My friend, do you know why you and your friends have been chosen for this performance?
The aim looks down scope.
No idea why, but I would love to know.
Because our Lord, the writer of this grand play, this screenplay that you play a small, fragmented part in, has seen your soul. He knows of the hidden potential that lies beyond the depths of who you are. I know your confusion must be intense, but rest assured, his goal is to bring about only the best of you by this ending.
You'll put a hand on your shoulder.
No matter what you do, I promise you, sir, he has foreseen the outcome, and it is your destiny.
Ajax will I guess wiggle his shoulder a bit to remove his hand.
Just shrug his shoulder.
Shrug his hand off my shoulder. Yeah. Well,
The fact you have made it this far, the testament to his foresight.
they just shake his head a little. It seems like he tried to stop us every step of the way.
Stop you? That is the purpose. Look at you. Look at how much you've grown, how strong you are. From the duel against our very own security, to the fighting of the Hell Knights, the trouncing of the AI, and your misleading of it in the engines. Everything you have done has been in service to his will. Do you not see it? Have you not read the pages?
Ajax will think back to the pages and how we've done everything, but also tried our best to circumvent whatever came up on the pages.
Nah, bro, I sold them. Like, yeah, man.
True.
You give me the spark.
He wrote a grand screenplay to draw in those of a unique soul,
Theater
to
kids.
bring about the extraordinary from the ordinary.
Ajax will just nod slowly, not really believing, but accepting that this guy believes what he's saying. So I guess.
And now,
Oh,
go ahead.
I guess now. I guess you'll tell me what happens next.
no, that is not my duty. It is merely the duty of our Lord to do so. But he will not tell you. He will write it into existence, and you will do it. It will appear before you in words cannot be denied. Even now, you have come here. You have come seeking the captain aboard this vessel. And you wish to detain him, to assert your influence aboard this ship. And there you will finally broach the cargo bay and fulfill your destiny. You will greet our master yourself. You will face our Lord, where he will tell you everything that I have told you. And you will see that it has all been in his service. What a masterful show it has been.
Bro,
You have
fuck
been the
yeah.
most You have been the most profound entertainment he has experienced in years, decades.
Ajax must look around the room again. Just all right. And you guys are just
You have.
going to watch.
Our purpose is to watch and, in part, be your next test. Our Lord has predicted this outcome. He says you will refuse.
Your lord is right.
Well, she said yeah. Like, you knew you'd say that.
But such that it
Sort of
is, my part in this performance is now to come to fruition. Will you not join us? You have witnessed his ambition for yourself. You've played the part that he has produced for you. You have done it masterfully. Will you not join our production? This vessel is but a small part to play in his grand show. This offer extends to you and all of your companions. Join us, and you will know power beyond your reckoning.
And lose who I am in the process. Shake my head. I don't think so.
Lose yourself. Why, soul such as yours could never be severed. Not from what it is bound to, from he who it is bound. Merely you would achieve a sort of rebirth. You would be yourself and something greater.
Greater. My blood starts to boil.
You should get that
No
checked
longer
out.
would you play a simple part as an actor. You and your companions would be producer.
Ajax will just shake his head.
Ah,
I don't think
and
I
as it
will.
was foretold. And as it was foretold, an actor you will remain. And yet
As it
still, our Lord is excited to greet you nonetheless. The small piece of him has found its way aboard this vessel will produce the grandest show, and yet a greater one still.
Opportunity attack. I'm joking.
I'll kind of step to the side.
Go forth! Ascend! Ascend the elevator! Greet the captain yourself.
Wow. Which way's the elevator?
You're standing on it.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, I'm literally on the other. Okay.
He'll step off. He'll step off the stairs and he'll press a button.
I saw
And
I moved.
hang on, and Ajax, you will ascend all on your own. As he just allows you up. Just lets you go.
I guess
What he
in
said.
the elevator while I'm going, I'm gonna pull my phone out and then just pull out my comm unit and just send a message. That was
Hey, they're pretty nice. Let me upstairs.
that was weird. I guess I'll do a sit rep and let you guys know what's up here as I travel up in the elevator.
Not to receive dashing in.
Oh my god, grab onto the bottom of the elevator. Just fucking.
As the prophecy said he would.
No, my god. Everything. was perfect.
Yep.
I predicted that.
I knew you.
All
right.
Me up, Scotty.
The elevator ascends.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's descending.
He's
Yeah,
going straight to
true.
hell.
The elevator descends. And you step out onto the bridge. And there you face him, Ajax, with his back to you, leaning on the console. You see the captain. A fairly normal-looking gentleman.
Joe Toby.
Although, yep, Joe Toby.
Was Johto?
It's Johto. Yep. Welcome to the Johto region.
You had to.
Take a step forward. A little hesitant, Captain.
It's a little too trying to pick something that's less epic.
Okay, I was just
Here we go.
immediate
How
boss
did this
music.
work?
The boss music starts.
Start a
immediately.
1v1.
I mean, sure, that should be your
All right.
specialty. Half joke.
All right, Ajax. Step off the elevator.
Don't do it.
Peak of the moment as you see the captain of the vessel stare out into the endless void of space. He doesn't seem to recognize your presence. Your eyes lock on to something. It bears without hesitation. It is unmissable. You see words scrawled along his back, as if someone took a sharp quill and wrote something. If you'd like to read it, you can.
Oh.
Well, I guess I shall.
All right. Without addressing him directly, what you read is a 3-act structure of a play.
Oh.
Everything you have done, seen, from the Hell Knights to your first arrival to the confrontation with the AI, all
Thank
written
you.
out
You want a card on your Yodo?
on the back.
Yeah, Mom will help you. Sorry, go on.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Dad things.
Yes.
All written out before you. The captain seems a bit out of it. And
Does it have anything
enough.
specific about him on it, or just things? Only things we've experienced? Are there anything written on him that we haven't already experienced, or slightly different from what had happened before?
Everything is the same, save for the ending.
Alright.
The ending of the script claims that upon your approach, the captain will launch into a fever pitch. And he will attempt to harm you.
Oh.
His mind is broken. His body even more so. And yet the actor stood firmly, weapon in hand, ready to handle the unknown threat. Yet his bloodlust never quite sated. To save yourself, you must yet end the life of another once more.
All right. I guess I will. I don't want to cut him down immediately. I don't want to wait for everyone.
He'll immediately turn around and he'll kind of look in shock as you appear, his mouth slightly agape. I was told you'd come. You're here to kill me. It's all been a part
Not
of it.
necessarily.
The conspiracy. Trying to usurp my position. Threatening to demote me. I saw it all. I'm wise to your game. And it won't work.
Ajax will like raise a hand. Calm yourself. Killing you isn't or wasn't the only option, or isn't the only option. Regardless of what you may think or believe, if you're still in there somewhere, I'll like look him in the eye, then you don't have to die here.
Still in there. You think I'm crazy. I was told someone would come here and they would call me crazy.
Ajax was look at him with a sad look at his eyes. And who was that someone?
The pages. The man in white. I could see it. I could see it in his face.
Ajax will just shake his head. And take one step closer. Do you relinquish command of the ship?
Say again?
Do you relinquish command of the ship?
You'll look almost insulted at that. This is my ship.
Wait a minute.
Piloted this ship for over 10 years. This is my vessel.
Do you
I'm
think
not
if,
going
like,
to let you come in and take her from me.
do you think if you like relinquished, the title to you, it would stop everything written from happening to him.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, if he's no longer the captain, then the captain role would then be mine, maybe, or that's kind of the goal. Right? Yeah, that's kind of what to see. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I'll take a deep breath and just say it'll be only temporary. I don't want you to, or I see how hard you've worked. I know the ship is yours, but until we've dealt with everything else happening, for your safety and everyone else's aboard, I think it'd be best if you took a step back, just for now. Let someone else lead for a little bit.
Like you? Usurper. You want my position. You want my prestige. I won't let you take my ship.
I'll look at him and ask, did you have a co-captain? A second in command?
He's long dead now. And you would just have me name him you. There will be no successor. A good captain always goes down with his ship. And if today the Kaisarian is to go down, then by the fucking asteroids, I'll go with her.
Uh-oh. You don't...
Ajax.
It doesn't have to be this way. Uh-oh.
He's done talking.
Oh, no.
Damn, bro, he should have rolled diplomacy.
We're going to enter initiative. And if you would like to continue to try to break through to him, you can in initiative.
All right. I'll try my best. Hoping and
All
coping.
right. Take the shot, Jeff.
All right. All right, everybody else, before we, start dueling, do the rest of you lie in wait, or are you going to also approach the faithful of the theater?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, go ahead, Vizier.
It is I, Receiver.
Oh, as you say that,
All right.
he will just say,
That's what he says when I select this token. Gotcha.
I'm already aware of who you are. It's a pleasure. Are you here to also fulfill your prophecy?
I feel that is a loaded question.
It matters not what you believe, for it is already spoken for. But if you wish to aid your friend in fulfilling destiny of the actors, then I will not stand in your way.
All right, then goodbye.
all right, he'll just step aside. He'll just let you on up.
Just go
He
one
will
at a
greet
time.
all of you. And with each one of you, he will make the same offer. He will
Actually,
invite
if he
any of
addresses
you.
me, I'll just say I haven't seen any pages, and none of them have ever written about me.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fuck
They
you're
were
talking
all-
about.
The fucker, I can't read.
I have neither seen a paper myself
True.
or seen one written about me.
Oh.
Technically, it was written about all of you.
Oh.
God damn it.
It was like Razir and Ajax that just happened to pick them up. But technically, it was speaking for all of you. Because they were written in such a way that it didn't matter who picked them up. That's the whole game. It's a self-fulfilling
can't-
prophecy.
Well, I can't read, so.
Which I think both Razir and Ajax are starting to become wise to the fact that it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
What prophecy?
All right,
believe in
just go.
prophecy.
Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Get the fuck off my bridge.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, friends. Welcome.
All right, Ajax. They will join the initiative after I'm done shooting you.
All right.
Those bridge-ass bridge?
All right, Bucko, get the fuck down there.
No, hey, it was my turn.
No, I just said you can't roll initiative yet. Get the fuck down there.
33, asshole.
I will move you back up in a second. All right,
Actually, I saw it coming.
you did see it.
God damn it.
Got him.
All right, Ajax. He's gonna shoot you.
Oh yeah, no,
All
I'm
right.
standing up.
He does not.
That hit.
One point.
Oh, okay, he misses.
Huh.
All right, he'll take
Motherfucker,
out an
like,
auto target rifle. He'll fire it, and the projectile will fly right by your head. Firing nervously, he'll look frightened, and he'll back up, taking another action.
Surprised he even has that action. It takes an action to draw that rifle.
Oh my god.
He was already holding it.
Oh, you said he drew it out.
That was just flavor. He was always holding it.
Just does the animation
All
again.
right, this is again.
Guy sucks.
Two shots, and he misses you, Ajax.
Just ramming out the glass.
Is non-lethal an option I could say? Like, can I say I want to?
Yeah,
It is.
you're just
You
non-lethal.
take a penalty though.
Like a damage penalty or a penalty to hit?
I think the answer is yes.
Like both. Alright. Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but I will start
Hit
raging.
him with
Oh, I should have
Dude,
done action. Don't
We're about to hit him
rage.
with
I
that
don't wanna
savage
rage yet.
blow.
Actually, let me use not shot on the run. What's the other one I have? This one.
Okay, it's -2 penalty for non-lethal attacks.
Yeah, I'll do shot on the run.
Oh.
Okay, attack on the run.
And I will actually, well, I'll mark with my primary target first. Not that it makes much of a difference because the only one here.
True.
Any boosters?
I'm
What
gonna
target
stride over here. I'm not using my boosted weapon right now. It is I unequipped it. I'm using my pain glaive.
You know your fucking like chainsaw swords? Like, yeah, I'm using it non-lethally.
I mean, he won't die if he loses a few limbs. All right, I'm gonna stride forward and then hit him.
He just
This is
uses
the
the
only-
blunt side of his chainsaw.
the blunt side of the chainsaw, fucking.
Yeah, don't worry. Nothing
Holded
will,
by the fucking engine and carburetor.
don't worry. Nothing will happen if you actually do cut him with the chainsaw, man.
Oh no! Oh my god! He'll just intrigue you. All right, to the 22.
Thank you, Dark Souls. Does the 22 hit? Let me check. No, I missed.
Oh, you're a beefy guy.
All right, well, he's still taking area damage.
Well, he still got
Yeah.
an area fire in the first place, right?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, he's not area fire.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. I did the
No,
wrong.
shot of the run is area fire. Primary target was the first hit,
Sure.
right?
Yes. So now
Oh
I'm
yeah,
area
yeah.
fire.
All right,
Big
now I.
save.
Mm.
All right, He deck saves. God
That
dodging.
man is dexterous.
All right.
All right.
And he'll
You're
like
pretty
jump
good.
out of the way in a panic state.
Ajax will let out a little smile or a little chuckle and say, "I see why you earned your position as captain." Pretty spry.
Yeah,
They're trying to kill me! The assassins are here!
Assassino!
Assassino!
All right, that's all I can do.
You got one more action,
Okay.
brother.
Yeah,
No,
true.
because shot on the run is
Two.
two. Oh no, yeah, I got one more. Yeah, you're right. I got one more. I'm just gonna swing then. Another swing.
Oh, you did. Wait, you strided.
No,
No,
that's
Oh
shot
no,
on
shot
the
on the
run.
run gives me.
Please read the
It's-
future.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's literally called shot on the road. What am I doing? What? Say it. Called shot on the run.
It's
I
quiet.
typed
It's
again.
very.
Oh my God, what are these
I
rolls,
literally-
brother?
You're
Alright, that
sick as
also
hell.
misses.
Yeah.
Bro, if you were in missing competition, you'd be first place.
No, I'd be second because I'd miss first place. All right. Now I put a trap
Alright.
card face down and end my turn.
All right, Razir,
Bro-
your turn.
Bro,
Actually,
I like-
Boss and Flack, add yourself to the initiative.
I like how
True.
Joe and fucking Ajax are just both firing, swinging at each other. No one is taking the.
got that
He's like
bad guy aim
flailing in
going
a
on right
panic.
now.
Flailing in a panic because Ajax is not trying to actually hurt him.
Yeah.
All right, Razir.
God damn, on a 6, you're still a 24. Jesus. Anyway, let's see here. I mean, we're just trying to knock this guy out, right?
I got a non-lethal on my arc emitter.
Okay, we'll just
Non-lethally shoot a hole through his chest.
No, it's electric.
gonna
No, I'm talking about Razir.
I'm gonna
Get
use
him!
no, I'm gonna use a 1 action get him, so I don't actually fire my bullets. Because I'm like, I don't really know if I have like the best options here. Actually, don't I have an electromag grenade? Is that? No, it's not non-lethal. I thought it would be, but oh well. Either way, I'm gonna hit him with the intimidate. Make a
All right.
skill check here.
Intimidators. 29. All right. I believe he is frightened.
I forgot to add. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to add a +1 from Hollow Roger. Gives me a +1 circumstance. 30. Does that crit?
No.
Darn. All right.
But he's
that's my
frightened
second.
1, though, right?
Yep, frightened 1. That's my second action. I don't think I really got anything else I can really do. I kind of wish there was like a dodge or something. Just like something to do with my last action, but I really don't think I have anything. So I guess I'll just stay right here. I think there's not like a dodge or something. No, I don't think so. All right, I guess I'll just not use my third action if I don't really want to shoot the guy, because I don't want to kill him on accident. It's like, oh, you crit and deal 50 damage, you know. So yeah, that'll be my turn, I think.
All right. All right. Since Ajax gains. Wait, how many people get a circumstance bonus from Get 'em? Is it just everybody?
Everybody, I point at someone that I can see, and you and your allies get a +1 status bonus. So
All right, cool. Then
Not
that
so-
will trigger this. Oh wow.
What the cumulative?
You're trying to kill me. I knew it. I was told. He'll freak out even more as more people show up to try to kill him, or at least to really kill him, but try to kill him from his position, non-lethally. And he will panic even further. And he will clinch. He will use an action to he will use an action to put away his auto target rifle. I think he has. Yeah, he'll use an action to put away his auto target rifle. It doesn't have them on. And he will place a spell chip into his gauntlet. Actually, this is not a spell chip. This is just a thing he could do because of the circumstances of his mental state. And he will cast Crisis of Faith.
What the fuck kind of spell name is that?
66 mental damage. What the?
Surely. Stupefied.
Well, good thing I have.
No. That's not
And
bad.
he will.
Oh, actually, that's not. Oh, that's fine, actually. Who's he targeting?
All right. Ajax.
What the fuck?
Ajax, you're chilling.
Okay, nice.
Nice. Nat 20. Save me.
You take nothing. Nothing happens to you.
Nice.
You needed that after that fucking beam
That
of
last
YouTube.
fight, yeah. I got crit by the last game, so now I crit on this one.
He'll grip his head in a panic. The writing on his back will start to glow. And he'll say, "It was told that it was all happening from the very beginning." And with a loud scream, he will shriek. But sensing something coming, being already blasted by the force of a spell, you immediately cover your ears to try to block out the noise, Ajax, as it erupts outwards like the breaking of a dam. Waves of yellow energy, likely from the influence of the pages having meddled with his mind and driven him to a point of madness. And you take no damage because you block out the words.
Nice.
And that'll be it.
Beautiful.
It's your turn.
Just crit. He's
All
still
right,
frightened.
Primary target again.
He's still frightened.
So I guess.
Oh, he's frightened.
Right, I get
he's frightened.
+1, right?
Yeah. Yes, you get +1 stat.
It's calculated automatically. You don't have to add anything.
Okay, nice. All right, then I will remove the circumstance bonus. Roll.
What do you mean calculated? No, you get a +1 from status from my thing. 25.
Oh yeah, do add a circumstance bonus from get them, yeah. But frightened is calculated automatically.
Okay. 25.
Just 25.
I don't think that hit. Oh, it doesn't? Let's go.
That hits.
All right, he's now.
What do you mean you don't boost your weapon? It says boost as attack on your page, bro. Y'all, come on.
But you see, he's trying to be non-lethal.
Yeah.
Also, if you're being non-lethal, it's a -2 to attack anyway, so you miss. Fuck you.
No, it still hits. 23 still hits him.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Never mind. Pog you.
I'll just do a little bit of damage. And then I'll air fire after. Wait, damage? I'll just click this. Yeah, that was being silly.
Oh,
13.
not bad.
And now I area fire.
All right, that's
Save.
save. Also, last time you forgot to roll your damage for your area attack, your area fire.
He fails. Let's go.
All right, he fails. So go ahead and roll your damage, and I'll deal the full damage and then half of it. All right. Actually, or is that just Moss's thing? Oh. Okay, never mind. I think if they just pass it, they don't take any damage. I think that's Moss's thing that always makes them take half.
No, that's just how most saves in this game work. If you pass, you take half. If you crit, you take nothing.
Okay.
Like 99% of the time.
All right.
And make the second attack. Make that. Did you area fire as like your first action, or did you do that second?
I did my primary target first, and then my first action was like the area fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Primary target doesn't take an action.
Okay. So you hit him again. Hit him in the face.
I wonder if I can talk no jutsu for my next action.
All right, as you start beating him with your weapon, just bong bong, and then you explode the ground around him with your glaive. It will send him further into a panic. If you would like to try to talk no jutsu, you can do diplomacy at -1.
Please, master.
That's a very.
Please, master. Please control yourself. Have that no one here play Kingdom Hearts. God
Captain,
damn.
please. He doesn't care. He's not hearing it.
All right.
He just starts screaming madly as you start hitting him with your weapon.
If I wanted you dead, you would already be dead. Now listen.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You packed like hug me bullets, right?
Read that one more time, sorry.
He's got like a punching glove bullet. You know?
Oh, you talking about me? Oh no! Oh no! I'm just gonna kill him. Fuck all this, Joe. Judge. All right. All right. I mean, we're sparing him. So.
I mean, isn't that the flag? Wouldn't Flack actually just kill him though? Like, I kind of feel like he would.
Flack's the one who's
it's
rewards dependent on the AI foliage.
I mean, we just go and kill the AI
Wait,
after.
I mean, you kind of worked though. You kind of did the workaround though.
True.
Kill the captain, kill the
So,
AI, let the ship
it's up
just
to
crash
Kai.
into the planet. All right.
I just know.
True. Wait, think about it this way: if you kill the captain and the AI, you get to keep everything.
This is our
Oh
ship.
yeah.
This is our ship now. We're
Who
pirates.
who wants to? I mean,
Wait,
you know, think of people who want to buy the ship full of everything that wants to kill us.
And be like, we could retire. And them guys down there, down at the bottom of the elevator, they kind of got a point.
All right. I guess I'll just. I guess I'll just talk. I mean, it's really.
Actually,
Right.
can you make non-lethal attacks?
I mean, my non-lethal attack's probably gonna take off a body part, but like, what the fuck?
And he won't be dead.
I mean,
He can be healed.
I mean, you could still just shoot him, Flack. You just the last tip to drop him to 0 HP just has to be non-lethal.
Oh, does it
guys,
need to tag
like-
non-lethal?
Hold on, I'm kind of curious to see if range attacks can do non-lethal. Because like,
No, they can't.
All right,
Unless
cool.
they
All
have
right,
the non-lethal property.
All right, cool. I'll just talk then.
well,
I mean, you could just shoot him and then just let everybody else just punch him till he's unconscious.
no, because the non-lethal property just gets rid of the penalty.
Oh, does
it?
Funny enough, the
Yeah.
non-lethal property, you could also do it lethal, but you take a -2 when you do that, which is funny.
What? Okay.
Like
Fair
a
enough.
non-lethal weapon, you could take a -2 penalty to make it lethal, which I don't know how that works.
That's kind of funny, actually. You know what? I'll just say Flack is gonna shoot his leg. We'll just do that. Shoot him.
Fair enough.
All right. Well.
I'll just make a judgment call. You could shoot him non-lethally. Just
All right. Well.
take a -2.
Let's get this done. First
shot.
No, first
All right,
we're gonna tractor shot him. on his
Okay,
onto his
tracking
leg,
guard,
onto
alright,
his
that hits.
leg, and then yeah.
Roll damage.
Where's it? Damn. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, does that crit by the way? 30.
No.
Okay. Micah.
Did you
Alright.
add my +1 status? Does a 31
doesn't.
crit?
31. Does 31
No,
crit?
it doesn't.
Okay. All right.
No.
And what's the? I keep forgetting what the fucking circumstance bonus is on my rifle after I shoot it. But I didn't mean to do that.
It's
that
in
was
the-
that was a misclick. That was actually a misclick.
Let's go. Hands trembling.
You know, you fire the gun, it goes fucking flying out the window.
Oh my
shit.
god! Because it fucking. It's hold on. Let me put it back on in my hand. All right.
You gain a +2,
+2,
which is
all right.
higher than the one Razir gets for get 'em. Yeah.
All right, so +3. Cool. I'll just add a
No,
plus-
it's not cumulative. You just
Oh.
you use the +2 because it's higher.
All right.
Is it circumstance or status?
Circumstance.
Mine's status.
Oh,
Oh, but then it is cumulative. Never mind. I thought yours was circumstance as well.
Poggers.
Cool.
Let's see if we can crit the. Let me see if we can take off his leg. Oh, that's
Damn.
not good. That's not well. Is it hit?
He's keeping his leg. Still hits. Okay, but he's keeping his leg.
Like literally
Still hit, though.
anything else. That's just so unlucky. All right. Well.
Okay, but almost max damage though. Like kind of halfway
Yeah,
there.
but imagine that on a crit though.
True. All right, you shoot his leg, and it the bullet like wrenches through his like through his calf, and he just falls down on one knee. Just, He'll live, but he starts screaming in agony.
Yeah. I'm just ignoring his screams. He's just gonna reload.
We're just trying to talk. Calm down. God damn. Oh man.
Let me die. Got anything else, Black?
No, I think that's all my actions.
All right, boss. Whip out the flamethrower. I know you got the arc emitter, but like
I'm kind of surprised. I'm even going in this combat.
I just know he's about to summon like the most dastardly fucking minion.
true.
Ceiling.
Can't wait for him to
Did you
transform
guys look up?
phase.
Fucking like.
True.
Uh,
You know, primary target. I get a. Do I get a +1 from Razir?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
+1 status.
Fuck.
All right, that misses.
All right.
And
but then
reflex
it's- I
save.
Alright,
He
failed though.
fails.
All right.
Why is that failure orange?
It's always been orange when it fails. I'm pretty sure.
Is it always
Yeah.
been orange? I thought it was red.
All right, he takes 11 damage and is suppressed.
Jesus.
Damn, bro was tankier than every enemy we fought up to this point. God damn.
And last action, I'll just shoot him with the arc emitter again.
Okay.
Is it a
Non-lethal.
-5 or?
What's the condition
Yes.
looking like?
He is badly hurt. One shot from you, Flat, would be able to put him down. That is a now 1. Your weapon
Alright.
falls out of your hands and rolls along. No, it doesn't.
Fuck. It zaps me in the foot.
Explode.
However, a guest will arrive on scene.
Oh.
Yes,
Entering from
such
stage left.
glory. I had to witness it for myself. The Lord's work in play.
Can I just use my reaction to make Ajax finish him off?
The reaction throw.
You said I could reaction after my area fire, right?
Yes, you could. You can use your reaction, and then everybody within 5 feet of the enemy can make a melee attack.
Oh shit!
Well, there you go.
Yo, Ajax!
Ajax, finish him!
All right,
nope.
you can make your attack at Ajax at full capacity. You don't get a penalty.
Non-lethal.
Just get a crit.
Oh, well, I guess besides the -2.
Good
24.
enough?
That hits. That doesn't finish him, I don't think, because his weapon's not boosted.
Oh, he does get a plus some strength.
All right, 15. One more hit'll do it.
Okay.
Does he have
Yeah,
single digit HP?
No.
Okay. Surprised you gave me that, but appreciate it.
I mean, it's about over. But it is your turn, Razir.
I just fucking shoot this guy in the head, ruining everything. Yeah, I'll try to shoot. I mean, I guess I'll try to pop this dude in the head, Captain Joseph Tobias. Just firing off a single shot of my plasma caster at a -2.
I thought you said popping him in the head. I was like, wait, what?
No. But not non-lethally shoot him in the head. I mean, smile. -2.
Take a shot and put it right through his eyes. In game, of course.
True.
I'll have you know that's non-lethal brain damage.
Non-lethal brain damage. We're about to learn the brain death in real death. All right. Surely. Copium. Oh.
Missing.
What if I shot again?
Just roll better.
I wish I didn't have to click this shit every time. With surely. I've rolled 2 3s. Okay. Instead, I think I will just say get him, and that'll be my action. And then I'll end my turn. Pretend I clicked
Alright.
get up.
Nice.
All right, that's my turn. See you in like 10 minutes.
I mean, it's pretty much over. All right, Brighton's gone. All right. He doesn't have much left to do because he's kind of He's kind of freaking out. So in a desperate act, he will use the only spell he has. Once more. He'll cast Crisis of Faith again.
Crisis of Fate.
Considering Black's the one that hit him the hardest,
Barely.
he'll cast it on Flack.
What the hell?
No! Oh, why'd you kill me? Failure by 2.
I'll just.
Why did it roll twice?
I'll just.
It-
I'll just re-roll it, I guess.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Hold on. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. All right. Opium. Just roll it.
Oh, nat 20. Okay, never mind. Never mind. His panic screaming and his loss of emotion does not impact you either. As you think you might give in for just a moment to some semblance of remorse, like you just block out the noise, returning to your own champ expression, not hindered by the feelings of battle.
Now that Skittermander coming out. Skittermander fucking nature. Like, oh shit.
True, and just a little bit of that good guy energy kind of creeping up beneath you, but you shake your head and turn your face to its emotionless state. Just another body. The faithful of the theater will stand at the entrance.
Yes! Finish him! By the Lord's will, you were destined to succeed.
What if we shot that guy instead?
You see, I came up here because the pages said you'd do that.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he just wanted to watch.
Yo, what's going on up there? Like,
Just like fucking whip your body 180 degrees, 100 damage headshot.
I mean, the friggin' flick shot. The camera blurred. Like,
Oh, I thought it was fly.
All right. Well, let's end this off.
Do it. Do it now. Show me the power of the actors.
Well, I think that misses.
Yep.
oh, 24 on a day. Yo. All right. Well.
Yeah. His AC is a 24.
I can do it again.
I mean, gotta.
Oh, you can.
If you could subdue him melee, yeah, that would be poggers. Because
All right, one more time for the people in the back. Or I just area fire him.
what the?
You're distracted by the faithfuls yapping? Like you just miss because you turned your head over your shoulder? God damn it.
All right, yeah, we'll just do it this way. Please.
Okay, hitting.
All right, please. Just... What are these rolls?
As it was ordained.
And he will. All right. Technically, like realistically, still got HP. There's no point to continue the fight because he's pretty much lost the will, and you intend to knock him out. So his HP is not exactly 0. It doesn't matter. However,
Do it now. Finish him.
And as you raise your weapon, Ajax, you feel a compulsion. You're not sure if it's hatred or if it's been brought about from the goading faithful. But now
What?
he is about to well, subtly, he's going to attempt to exert his influence over your will.
Can I resist?
You can try.
Let me resist.
Don't
I
worry.
try to
You still
coerce.
have Oh wait.
I try to intimidate Ajax not to.
Don't you dare! Like, okay,
Bro,
well,
bro used like 3 inspirations on me like last session.
Well, let me get one more
Ooh.
after.
yeah, we got one at the end.
You did.
Yeah,
Everybody got one.
so I still have one if I need to.
You want
Do
to
I roll
force him to
against it?
reroll? No.
I can
He
force
has to
reroll,
beat
it's
your
not a
will.
save. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has to beat your will.
Yeah, let's make him reroll again. Use my hero
Okay.
point.
Well. All right. Well, I just want to say he has a plus 22 Arcana.
Hey, yup.
Wait, what the?
Well, I
Okay,
guess.
I mean, it was
his-
lower. But...
So his baseline does just beat you.
Nah, bro. Don't worry, Toy. I'll give you a reroll. He'll get a 1.
no, it's fine. Keep your reroll.
No.
Okay.
No.
No, no, you want to. All right.
I'll tell you what.
Look at a
So does
1.
tell you
Ajax
what,
not
if-
roll his will at all, or?
No, he just has to beat Ajax's will save.
Oh, I just thought you'd have to.
It's a check.
I don't know. Roll for it.
No, it's not like a saving throw. It's just he has to beat your will, your defensive will.
Bro, you gave me 3 of your inspirations over some dumb shit. I got you, man. Watch this. Nat 1. Okay.
All right, that's 32.
You get him to reroll, it goes better. It's like, oh no.
I put up my sheet and Brax already removed that shit. He was like, nah, you ain't getting that.
Wait, why do I have 0? I had 2. I had 2 points before. I used 1.
Yo,
Why did my
Here's
point go down to 0? I have 1 left. I have 1 point left.
All right. I think I did that by accident. I think it's because when you said to re-roll it, Flack, I didn't think you had already subtracted it, so I did.
I'm an honest
And it
player.
puts you at 0.
Smile.
I know you are. I'm sorry. All right. Did you want to use it, Flack?
I mean, if this is like the final fucking hoopla, yeah. I mean, I might as well. Like,
Okay.
he just has
5% chance. Let's
there's a
go
chance.
gambling.
Eventually, he's gonna roll a 1, right?
I mean, if he
Let's go
does,
gamble.
holy shit.
It's right there. I see it.
God.
No, you see, we have to re-roll it because
Getting better.
it said server connection has been established. I lost connection for half a second. I couldn't.
No, what the-
No, I actually did say lost connection though.
no,
All right, you know what?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. All right.
And
I mean,
any
sometimes,
more reroll?
sometimes the Serac just does the thing. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
come on, Ivy.
All
We
right.
gotta dump. They're selling pigs.
I used mine on a door.
Oh,
He
well,
does.
that was
Oh,
sweet.
all right, well,
I was using
no,
on way better.
Unless he just wants to give me another one out of nowhere.
all right. I mean,
No.
sometimes it just happens, you know.
Because
Rip.
this is not like the bad ending.
Sometimes it just happens.
It's not like, oh, you're
This is
locked
just
into
a
the bad
scripted
ending.
All right, Toy. How many more heroic points do you have?
I have none. I used the one I had.
Dude, what'd you use it on? I thought you had like 3.
I wonder what I used it on.
You had so many.
All right.
all right, Mr. DM.
Ajax, You raise your weapon, and for just a brief moment, you feel an urge overtake you. You feel like all your life, everything has built up for just a moment. You feel like everything you've done has all built up to this point. Play your part to do the right thing. And you bring your glaive down. And when you open your eyes, snapping back to yourself, the captain's head has been severed from his shoulders. All you hear is the flicking chunk of your glaive on flesh.
What the Sarah?
I did not want to do this. I guess I'll look at
Then
the body in like disgust.
the faithful will proudly beckon with outstretched hands.
As you can see, as all of you see, it was foretold. There was no fighting it. It is foolish to deny destiny.
Turn around and
Wow,
poison
you're
recommender at
off.
him.
As you may strike me down. Such a thing was not foretold. But should you do, know that your lives will be endangered. The faithful will not just let you strike us at your will. The act is structured for a reason. But once again, you have played your parts beautifully. The bridge is yours. Champions, warriors.
Aim?
And I will take my leave, so that you may continue. We approach the finale of this story. Enjoy it while you can.
And he'll head back onto the elevator and he'll descend, unless someone wants to attack him.
Are we attacking?
You are welcome to.
Yeah, we attack him. He goes downstairs, and then we're in this middle of the fight.
Not if we
Pretty much.
exit out through the window. All right.
Oh yeah.
Go into space. Just
that nobody expected.
I mean, I just hold breath, mag boot on the side of the freaking thing.
Hold breath in the vacuum of space, like
Just mag boot, sprint.
by sheer force of will, he's gonna not instantly get crushed by decompression.
He's like, nah, I'm just gonna put put my chin in my shirt, like, oh, I cover it my nose.
See, if I just run fast enough.
All right, the faithful will head back. It will head back down, and once you kind of come back to your senses, Ajax, you realize it's kind of like charm person, where from D&D, where once you're back to your senses, you gain the realization that he exerted some kind of influence over you. For just a moment, you felt like you weren't yourself.
Ajax will, I guess, clean the edge of his blade of my glaive and then just sit down on the floor in front of the body.
So you know he made you do some shit.
Yeah.
But you were also aware that his influence made you powerless. For just a moment.
He's gonna drag the body off to the side and just sit on the floor.
Sitters,
we
look
have
out the window.
We have the bridge now. Do what you guys gotta do.
All right. Well, I guess that means it's up to Moss because Moss is the only one who's working for the space station besides Ajax. So Moss, do you want to give the AI access to the bridge so that it can pilot the ship, or do you want to just lift the lockdown on the cargo?
Yeah, bro, you're
I'll
making
first walk over and just look down at Ajax in the body. The judgmental horizontal line glowing at him.
this is that major
The
story choice.
closed eye.
Story choice to
Just
change
the
the ending right now. So, you know,
You weren't meant to do that.
I didn't want to. That man did something.
You should have saved your 9 hero points for that.
I
Damn,
think he
Moss,
used
stop
the
twisting
wine
knife.
wisely. I think he made the right decision.
Ajax just looked down and just dejected. Yes, I didn't.
I'll
Oh.
start typing on the console.
All right, type.
Your fault. It is some things are out of our control. Do not let it be your failure.
what's done is done.
What you aiming at?
Control delete type.
Task manager.
And task AI. I'm kidding.
I thought it was Interstellar for a second. I'm like, oh shit, are we about to start spinning?
Well, no reason not to give it to the AI at this point. If we wanted to not work with it, we would have just not. Is that the consensus for everyone, or?
Can we? I guess I wonder. Is there a way to change who the? I guess what the ship or change who the captain is.
Oh, I'm the captain.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Omega.
Moss, since you're
attack him.
handling the well, actually, yeah. Well, at Ajax's suggestion, make me a computers check.
Me particularly?
Yes.
Okay.
At his suggestion or at his question of if it is possible to change who the captain is. Oh,
Nice.
okay. Unironically, I didn't think you'd roll this high. I figured you'd get it because the DC was low. I set a second secret DC.
I see. It automatically makes me captain.
Yes, you are. I am the captain now.
Okay, put an admiral hat on me.
Okay, Moss. The suggestion, you easily find where you can alter the controls in order to add yourself to the crew of the ship and assign yourself or Ajax captain. But also, you find deep within the panel, or I guess deep within the the depths of the console, not only do you figure out where to add employees, but you also find where to introduce new employees, as in brand new hires. And with a little bit of tweaking, you figure out how to add both Razir and Flack to the list to make it seem like they were always part of the crew, despite not working for the business. I mean, your docs and Ajax are already in there, but with a 30, or I guess a 31, you can add people who were never part of your company's registry.
Ooh, let's go.
I'll start hacking the data frame.
All right. I'm in.
Activating spell check.
With the adjusting of your fingers, a little crack of the fingers, roll the shoulders. Start vigorously typing, your fingers extending out ever so slightly. Kind of a bit farther than a normal person's would.
I do like that you keep
And in a-
describing things I don't have.
I know. That's why I'm describing it from the perspective that you're wearing gloves because you're in a spacesuit.
Wait, what are you?
There. Good question. I don't want to spoil it because it's not my character. But your fingers of the gloves you're wearing extend outwards, stretching almost like they're elastic. And in a flash, you've added both Razir and Flack to the ship's registry, meaning the AI will not question them. Or I guess will not question their motivations. Would you like to do more?
Can I reassign the captain?
Well, yeah, you did that. Well,
I already did
yeah,
that,
but yeah, you haven't officially done it yet. But the lower check was to just do that. So you can assign it to yourself, Ajax, or now that Flack and Razir have been added, you can add it. You can assign it to either one of them as well.
All right.
So who did you want to assign it to?
Co-captain.
Oh, you said. Wait, are you co-captain?
No, I mean the guy said that there hasn't been a co-captain for a long time, right?
Yes.
So I guess I'll just make myself captain, and then I'll just have them as co-captains, so they're higher.
Damn.
You know.
Okay. Nice. All right. With captain established and 3 co-captains, you know that now the AI should not give you any more trouble. You feel comfortable in the fact that you could give it control of the bridge and it would autopilot it. Alternatively, you could have someone else manually pilot the ship and put it onto its destination.
All right, I'll give them
Or yourself.
permissions to like type in the chat and do announcements and stuff, and they can pilot the ship if they need to.
All right. You set up the Discord server
Mhm.
and get it up and running.
I'll give them a mod permission, and then we're good to go.
All right. Well, whoever has the highest piloting, I think it's Razir.
Let's
I
see.
think so.
I think I'm tied with someone. But my
I have
piloting is
+12.
15.
Okay, now yours is better.
Yeah.
All right, Razir. If you do not trust the AI to pilot the ship, in that it might have ulterior motivations, you can roll piloting, set the ship on course back to the space station.
I'll give it a shot. Anybody want to
All right.
help me out?
I can help.
Cruise. Someone else make a piloting check at a lower DC. Acting as navigation.
I have a +11. That's my usually thing.
I got a +13.
Up Augur.
Trying to flex that untrained training.
Now we all just help in a different way.
All right, I might use my pop limit.
Wait, if you have untrained,
Any circumstance
if you have untrained, how do you have a +13?
No, I'm saying that you're flexing the
Oh,
untrained.
I was to say, I was like, damn, wait, what the?
You said 13. I'm like, oh, you're flexing the untrained shit. I see.
I am good.
I could wing it in an emergency. Basically.
I'm good at anything.
Nah,
Okay,
that
Moss.
feat is golden.
Damn, Moss. That's a critical success. Razir gets a +2.
Okay,
I'm tempted to use this.
and then he gets a 1.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what if I get a 2? So,
What if you not
know.
want?
well then, we shouldn't have used our hero points. I don't know.
When I
Alright,
when I
and
gave
then-
everyone co-captain status, I gave us all hero points, by the way.
I mean, low key, Moss getting that check kind of.
No. No.
Okay.
Damn, Moss doesn't get it.
All right. Here's hoping. Popping limit.
Rip.
And that's why I used it. Okay.
All right. Well, 24. That's a pass. Brazier, you
Thank
put
God.
the ship on. You charter a course with Moss's help for navigation, and you charter a course back to the space station. You quite literally turn this ship around, and you get it set on course, and it starts flying. And with that, there's only one thing left to do. Knowing now that the AI won't be a bother, and it will keep the ship running in an operational capacity, the only thing left is to deal with that artifact, thing that's caused all of this, and to confront it face to face.
Truing.
To the cargo bay.
It doesn't take any sort of skill check to lift the lockdown, as the cargo doors are now free to explore with one thing left. And you get to decide. You'll get to decide what you wish to do with the artifact. But no doubt, faithful who were brought here from the introduction of the artifact from wherever it was initially found were brought here because of it. And you will have to confront them once more. And partially, you get the feeling that they had planned for this all along. Or at least this was their goal. And that's it. We're going to call the session there. Because we dealt with the AI. We didn't have to fight it. You brought up a very good point about two of you working for the business. You handled the captain. We also did not fight the faithful. So we are ready to enter the cargo bay, unless you guys want to ride down the elevator and fight the faithful. In which case, we'll go to the full time and we'll fight the faithful.
Fight them now. Don't have to fight them later.
But
after.
Half joke. But depending on what you do. But the faithful were never intended. They never were initially intended to just, yes, they're here, kill them, because that's not really how they go. Because you're kind of crucial to them and what they're doing. So killing you would not further their goal. So that's kind of it. That's everything I have prepared. And next session will just be the finale. We will go till we finish. But I will ask, is there anything anybody wants to do before we prepare to finish up?
Find those fucking those fuck ass merchants.
Like, are they saying, I guess they're creepy. I guess we can inform the rest of the crew what happened, right? Grubby Limb doesn't need to work on his little escape ship anymore and whatnot. Or I guess he might still need to. Maybe I'll tell him to stop.
He still can if Flack and Razir want to veil with the stocks before.
Set this on course
to
near the sun.
Oh my god.
True.
Nah, let's put that shit. Crank that bitch into overdrive. I'm killing all of us. Like.
Yeah.
Jarvis, like.
Golly.
I look into the memes. I just Jasper popping up for the FNAF mention. But yes, if you want to go back to the hangar and inform everyone else that everything is handled, the captain's dead. Well, maybe leave that part out. But the ship has new management. Smile.
I was gonna check. Can I check the captain's body? Does he have
no shame.
pictures or No, I'm not looking to steal anything. I'm like a picture of his family or something.
Yes,
something to return to his loved ones when we I guess get back to the station.
Yes, he does have a data pad with personal information on it, a few pictures, and also, if you came here initially, he has an aileron level ID card that you also find.
Oh. That would have been useful earlier, but that's okay.
But ultimately, you just roll good, so we didn't have to. You didn't have to fight the sentient AI anyway. Which the sentient AI wouldn't have actually fought you. It would have everything else would have fought you, and it would have usurped control over the things that were fighting you and buffed them.
What if I just shot
wanted to fight
shot
Metal Gear.
that middle light?
True. You could have shot the middle light. Like the sentient AI would have taken damage.
Yo,
One shot, one kill.
I get that.
Like this, you
Omega
could actually
crit.
kill the sentient AI.
All right, well, I mean, if that's everything, I mean, I don't know what else. Omega.
3 hour, the shortest 5 hour session I've ever had. Joe.
True. True. Yeah, about 3.5 hours. But honestly, I was expecting at least one combat. So we kind of didn't do that.
Damn, sounds like a hero point worthy.
But here, I'll bring you guys back to kind of do a little bit of yappers. So, if you had fought the sentient AI, the repair bots would not have even been part of the initiative. Some of them were actually disguised security bots. Let's see, like there's one over here. If I can, let me, I have to move him on. Some of them were disguised AI protect board under an illusion, kind of a mirror shield that projects them as a different machine. So they would have walked close. They would have tried to maneuver closer to you before initiative was rolled, and then they would have discarded their disguise. And they mostly carry melee weapons and breaching guns, and they have like this
Breaching rush. Damn.
I like how it says it removes all obstacles in its way, meaning it will just smash through whatever is on its path to you. And then talking about the sentient AI buffing things, I had given it a few little like kind of secret stuff, but if I had used the full malevolent AI from the actual Starfinder 2 monster manual, it has a 37 AC, so only flak would probably be hitting it.
True.
It also has 200 HP.
Get it? Just crit.
Easy.
So the way I would have run the malevolent AI was that you would be attacking its structural housing, and alternatively, I had a combat plan ready where I would have immediately drawn your attention when initiative was rolled to these over here,
Terminals, yeah.
which would allow you to overload the coolant and flood the sentient AI's processor, which would have done a lot of damage. It would have done 50 damage. It would have reduced its AC down to 20. And then you could just shoot it. I would have run its full stats until you weakened it. So it would have been kind of a gimmick fight. And then if you had managed to destroy it, it would have used its last turn to do this.
Detonate.
You just shot it.
damn. All right. Resurrection. Almost.
True. And once it had uploaded itself to somewhere else inside the ship, it would have done this.
Oh. 40-foot emanation. It's large.
Yeah, it would have done 16d6 damage to everybody within 40 feet of it.
And then the ship starts to go down, basically. Like, what the hell?
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
And we would have had
Whole
some issues.
gigantic space.
And then it also could do this. So it would.
EC 36.
Yep. It's because it's immobile. It can't move, so it has like really high DCs on everything. It also doesn't directly attack. It attacks you in like weird alternative ways because you're not supposed to run the malevolent AI as an enemy itself. It's supposed to be like a support faction or a support character. So like it can, I was gonna have it where if it does construct override, it will possess the AI or the robots around it, the workforce that it has. And as long as it possessed them, it would have given them elite stats. Unless you forced it into a position where it was supposed to retreat, which if Moss had shot it with his arc emitter, I would have had it roll a save. I would have had it roll a I guess will, maybe fortitude. And if it failed, it would have been forced out of whatever it was controlling. It would also have taken the damage from it. Because it's forcing a part of it's uploading a part of its consciousness or its information into one of its. Also has this.
Ingenious stratagem. Oh, it's pretty good. He chose the good ending by not fighting it.
Maybe.
I mean, it kind of had like fucked up logic.
True. It is AI.
Generate
Yeah,
me a
it was-
picture of the captain's balls, please. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's a
I
new
was
AI, so it's still like a baby.
I was really not trying to not make the AI like just evil because I think evil AI is kind of an overdone trait. So I thought it would have been more interesting to have it be operating on a circle logic.
Pretty good. Actually.
And then here's the the AI has no body, just sits.
Honestly, I could have thrown like one can of Monster into that fucking computer. It would have been dead. That shit would have been
True.
fried.
Throwing a Red Bull in it. You want wings?
Give it one for loco. Yo.
And then the the robotic mech had an AC of 27, 154 HP. And it had stuff like attack pattern gamma. One of the funny things that I didn't get to do with the robotic war machine is that it has a swim speed, so it could actually fire weapons underneath in the coolant. So if initiative was rolled and someone was stuck in the coolant, it would have just walked in there and just started surfing around, firing torpedoes at you.
See you.
But it is piloted by. It does have a pilot, which is also which is one of the AI protect borgs, or is invisible. But it can also be controlled by the AI. And this is its melee attack. I don't even think I can broadcast it, but it's called Sonic Snap. It had a roll to hit of 19. And did 2d10 plus 5 Sonic damage. So just. Also, I know. So it does have reactive strike, and I know Murphy would have gotten. It would have been like, bro, what? It has this as well. It strides twice for an action.
And it gets a plus 10 while striding twice. It's kind of strong.
True.
All right.
But yeah, that was the sentient AI, pretty much. That was what you would have fought with it. The main threat would have been the war machine, and then would have had the little guys just kind of harassing you, and the AI could buff any of them into an elite. And then if you had caused the AI to self-destruct, we would have stayed in initiative, and you would have had to get out of the self-destruct range. And then going to the aft deck / the bridge. Everything played out there about as I expected it, but honestly, I had expected you to attack cultists because they basically revealed that they were behind all of this, or at least they had a massive party, and so I figured somebody would take a swing on one of them. I didn't think you guys would be so aggressive. I kind of predicted a little bit more of an aggressive outcome. Especially Flack. I figured Flack would have shot one.
He doesn't really take the initiative like that.
Yeah. You were waiting on the order.
Basically.
But I figured somebody would have given it to you. But the cultists were the faithful of the theater was a pretty beefy guy. His main thing is just that he has an insanely high AC. His HP is kind of just par for the course. Out of got as much AC as the Hell Knight you guys fought, the boss. Got the same amount of HP. His just AC is insanely high. You probably, if you just focused him, you probably could have taken him out in like 3 rounds, or maybe even just 2, if you had all attacked him. If especially if Ajax went full force with his chainsaw.
Start raging. Just do everything. D&D 24.
But you would. The Knight Reclamants are just they're just knights. Like they just melee attacks. They just have melee attacks and nothing more. And the spellcasters were really dangerous. Were full spellcasters. And of course, because this is a fantasy world, and I found my favorite spell, had to give it to him.
Chain lightning, of course.
Wouldn't expect
Somebody had to have chain lightning. somebody had to have one cast of Chain Lightning for fun. Because I love Chain Lightning.
What about I had to do a good old 1-2 combo on that mage?
But if you did fight the faithful, none of the other guys would have joined in. You wouldn't have had to fight the soldiers and the zombies and the scribe. It would have just been the 5 in the center.
All right.
But this is not the last we'll see of them, so I don't want to reveal everything that they have. But we'll see more than just them next time in the cargo bay for the finale. Finale will be about 5 hours because we're almost guaranteed to have a combat since you have refused the offer from the faithful of the theater. But we will confront the mysterious artifact, and we will handle the end of the story. We'll do the final boss. We'll do the the end of the story, and we'll do the epilogue. That'll be it. This was like a. I figured this would be like a go-to. We ran out of content. I figured we'd have at least a combat. I figured we'd get through everything I had planned. I just figured we'd have a combat somewhere in there.
Yeah, we had a combat.
I
We
did,
fought
also
one
didn't.
guy for 20 minutes.
Oh, true.
True. True. That was mandatory. That was a mandatory combat, but also I didn't want to force another like really long combat on you, especially after you just did a boss fight. I want to let you kind of have your own decision in that on how you approach the encounters, and let you stealth a little bit with the AI since it's an AI. But I will do favorite, least favorite. I don't think I got much more yappers to go through, so. Mr. Kai, favorite, least favorite.
Yeah, pretty all right. So, yeah, not bad session. Little sneaky, little chill session mostly. Kind of sad I didn't get to crit the guy's leg.
If you had crit, okay, low key. If you had actually crit him, I would have blown his leg off.
Well, yeah. I don't think I have too much to say. It was kind of just like, all right, chill. So, looking forward to the finale. Smile. But are we gonna actually play next week Saturday?
Opium.
Yes.
Also, it's my fault. There's no Godbound tomorrow. I got asked if I could work tomorrow night, and I said yes just to give my coworker a break from working tomorrow night, since she's had to work like the past several ones.
What about your bro?
Also,
yeah.
Well, I thought you guys would still do Godbound even without me.
Sure.
I figured like, oh, one person was missing. Oh, they could still go. I was like, yeah, I can work tomorrow night. I didn't think Murphy would cancel it.
Is what it is.
Anyway, thank you, Mr. Kai. Ivy, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite, least favorite. I'm glad that one of my skill feats of the many I choose that are bad was usable, even though you're just gonna give us an open door anyway. So
You did all the work for it. So
true.
like they did all the talking. You hacked the door. Like I figured, like shit, might as well just let him open the door.
Fun doing the computer stuff twice. interesting working out the negotiating of the AI, negotiating with the quote unquote negotiating with the captain, and the eccentric theater people are funny.
I'm glad you like them. Yeah, they're the servants of script. They were summoned here by the pages.
If I had a least favorite, it would be like if the captain stuff, like if it was always if he was always gonna die 95% of the time, it went on for like 20 minutes longer than I think it should have been.
Oh no, he wasn't always meant to die. It was just Ajax dealt the final blow, and he had the lowest will.
Yeah, but he didn't have to roll for it, right? Like I don't think anyone's will is plus 22, is it?
No mega.
Oh, well, that's fair.
So
Actually,
like
I think the highest will.
Like it's impossible to get. I think plus 22 at this point.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So like
all right.
he's dead like 95% of the time if he always goes upstairs to try to get him to do the final blow, unless I shot him last, I guess.
That's my bad. I kind of I didn't really calculate everybody's like stats into that, and that was just kind of an oversight. Just because I thought I had everything prepared pretty cleanly, so I didn't cross my T's and dot my I's.
It's fine.
That was definitely an oversight, and is a good point.
Apart from that, I don't think I have anything else. I enjoyed it myself, ultimately.
Thank you, Ivy. Mr. Murphy. He might be busy. Mr. Toy.
I'm not busy. I just had to. I have to unlock my phone and then open Discord and then press unmute.
I gotcha.
But anyway, favorites. Toy having no heroic inspiration because he saw that shit on me. Let's go gambling. Easy come, easy go. I don't think it really would have mattered. Like it's such a small chance, but like potentially TM could have been
potential man.
Yeah, potential man. It could have not killed him, even though the thing was like absurdly high. But yeah, always a chance. Somebody's gonna make the roll. It's gonna be Toy. But well, it was pretty funny. Everybody was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll use my inspiration." Anyway, can't really say too much happened. It's cool talking down the AI. We didn't really do a 5-hour session, but just like fine, it's cool. We did the talk no jutsu. Happens. It's cool. Now we're almost done with Starfinder. I think I have some thoughts. I think there's just like a lot of combat, but in general, but that's okay. I'll probably gather more thoughts than that later, whenever we actually do play the finale. Least favorites. I don't feel like a lot happened, but it didn't. But it did. Just it's kind of okay today. I kind of wanted to. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to shoot the Metal Gear, but it's fine. Tomorrow, so when goddamn, Kai and Ivy are available, we'll be playing the level 5 D&D one shot.
August.
And I'll post a little.
Is it
another rogue? 10 billion rogues.
Is it the retirement one or a different one?
No, it's not the retirement one. I want at least 3 people for that one.
Damn, I forgot. Jasper, half joke.
Yeah, Jasper doesn't want to. He's like, 2024. I don't know, man.
Oh damn. All right.
Oh, he's one of those. Oh my god.
Oh, just to clarify, you're not wanting the ones we used last time, or
not trying to want what?
The same characters from last time?
I mean, you could do whatever you want, honestly. But
Because I remember you saying you were having stuff in mind for that kind of thing. So for those characters, so I wasn't sure if this was that or something else.
Sorry.
no, it's not. It's not for this. But I mean, you can use the previous characters if you want. No big deal.
All right.
Unless you want to play
I'll
something
be
new,
playing.
that's also fine.
I'll be playing a level 20 fighter.
What the hell?
Okay. Yeah, that's accurate because this is only for level 5 characters, so he won't even be there. So anyway,
Yeah. I'll be
What?
playing a fucking level 20 cashier.
Okay.
oh, God. Nah, but I found some shit off the internet. Nothing too special. It's like a little. It'll be a quick little thrown together thing. Shouldn't be the longest thing unless you guys just law random. But anyway, we'll play at normal time. I think the next time we play Godbound, I'm just gonna try to finish out. Might be a little longer, but everybody's got to be there.
Fair enough.
PM. But yeah, and that's all I got. I'll let Toy go.
All right, Mr. Toy, favorite, least favorite. Take us home.
Favorite. I'm just wondering, were the people just chilling before the elevator to go up there the whole time? Like as we're exploring and doing other things in the ship, are they just like waiting? Like, when are these guys gonna show up?
That is a both yes and no question, or yes and no answer. Before you arrived, they moved about the ship with the express intent of fulfilling the prophecy of the pages, whether by influence or non-influence. Most of the time, the pages just did the work, but the faithful has the power to exert some control over the story. So whenever there was some kind of resistance to what would happen, that's where he would kind of just come in and do his thing.
Fair.
And then once everything was set to play out exactly as it was supposed to, yeah, they hung out on the bridge and just waited because they knew you would arrive. Everything else was to prepare you for meeting them. The zombies, the soldiers betraying you, all that stuff was in the tampering with the AI, which was also caused by them. It was all to prepare you to meet them. They basically to lift the curtain. They wanted to lift the curtain so he could be like, "Welcome.
Come on down."
Yeah, come on down. This has all been for you," as he said.
I'm gonna become script at the end. No kidding.
Okay.
Another favorite, just half joke. Another favorite, just the captain just being crazy, just chilling up there by himself for a while, just stewing in his insanity.
Yeah, it spiraled all out of his control, and then they wrote the plot of the entire story on his back.
That's insanity. But interesting. Do I have any least favorites? No, no real least favorites.
Yep. Sorry. For me, favorite.
Robot.
That'd be about
Robot.
Oh. Better, worse.
I think better. Hope you.
Okay. For me, glad to be close to done. That's a big favorite. Glad we did everything I had planned. I'm sorry it didn't go 5 hours. I don't know. I had everything prepared just in case we'd go for 5 hours, but we just didn't. I also didn't want to force you in. Like I said, I didn't want to force anybody into combat. I mean, I guess except the captain, even though I kind of had that go on too long, like Ivy said. I just didn't want to force you into a really long combat, especially after you just did a boss. And I've had this content prepared for like 2 weeks with this outcome already in mind, with all the stuff being like, oh, they can talk to them. You can like discuss with the AI and have it back down. You can discuss with the cultists because they're here to just exacerbate a situation that has already been created. But they're not directly hostile to you because you're a crucial part of it and all that. I had all this already made. I didn't want to make any last minute adjustments. It's like, but what if the cultists attack? I didn't want to do that. I mean, I probably could have had some stuff where like Faithful was like, and now the final test, and then we roll initiative and you fight him. But I don't know. I didn't want to do that because it didn't feel in character for him.
True.
At least in that moment. Because this was like the final leg of the journey for you to meet their lord and their master and the writer of this whole act, or the thing that created this whole thing, which is that what he actually wants is for you all to stand before the artifact. But so we kind of just finished out a lot earlier than I thought we would. And I didn't want to immediately jump into the finale, so I didn't make anything for the finale. I didn't want to go into the finale and then do half a finale next time. So I didn't make anything for the cargo bay. But we're going to do the cargo bay boss, because there always has to be a boss. Or maybe it'll just be maybe it'll just probably be a boss. I'm just going to see what I think up for that. Because I don't know if I just want it to be a beat stick or not. I don't really want to do that. Not for this. I'd rather try to do something interesting. And we'll do the epilogue. And we'll close out Starfinder.
Augur.
And then we'll do start up D&D.
Huh. That
And,
5 yo.
Yeah, we're doing 5 to 8. So no, Murphy won't be playing in that, but we're doing 5 to 8. We're doing 3-hour sessions. And occasionally, even though we're doing 3-hour sessions for D&D, if I have a little bit more ready that we haven't done, maybe I'll be like, the people that have to leave can leave, and it's like, oh, you guys want to do like 30 minutes more? We might do something like that every now and then. If I know it's not going to be any like big plots.
All right.
I think we can do that.
We gotta set up a session 0 for because that's
true.
2 new people that are gonna be sitting in on that. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's totally fine. If just let them know. I'm good anytime after Tuesday night.
What y'all talking about?
Mornings. D&D.
Gotcha. The upcoming thing for the Saturday.
Yes, sir.
I hope y'all have fun.
Do our best. But yeah, just hook them up, Kai. I'm available anytime after Wednesday. I'm usually off on Wednesday. I got to work next Wednesday, but it's morning shift.
The question is there gonna be a break before the D&D starts? Because if so, I'll just probably put it on that break week. But if not, then
yes. I would like to have a week.
All right,
I would like to have a minimum of just a week off.
Probably on that Saturday that's off. Then I'll probably do session 0 on then.
Sounds good.
I
will be taking a.
There what?
Yes. Kai's playing a homebrew, and you just send me your homebrew, and I'll read it. I read Kai's. Kai's is fine. It's pretty chilling. It's just Kai's homebrew is just fucking. It's just Mage Slayer, the class.
Smile.
I'm looking at this Esoterica wizard that's in the approved homebrew, and
what?
I want it.
All right, just keep in mind that whatever.
Like a month ago. Sorry, go on.
Keep in mind that whatever magic class you choose, you can only pick from one spell list, from one school of magic at the start.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Evocation wizard.
Oh, also is what's her name
Like-
playing over yonder? Did you bring it up there? Or...
The Rupert.
Yeah.
Or Morgan.
Well, I
didn't. Either. Morgan said no. Rufry didn't respond yet, or she didn't give me an answer yet.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Well. Well, you know.
Yeah. Like if you pick a wizard, like if you're picking like evocation.
All right. I'm a